one that and it like nobody knew the problems, because everybody's got them. But out of everybody's number, I'm the only one they calling. Then it's a problem when I pause them, and they acting like I stalled them. But sometimes I gotta take care of my business, be for y'all shit. But they see me in the mall, and yeah, it's looking like I'm balling, cause I'm walking while I'm talking on myself on wrist is sparkling. But I work hard for everything I got and gonna get regardless. And it's okay if I spend more of my money than on y'all shit. If it's family and they need it and I got it, they gon' get it. If it's my homies and I'm on it, when I see you, it's a given. But it get to the point sometimes when I gotta say no, like when I can't move how I wanna, cause I gotta stay low. It ain't that I don't hustle or grind and I ain't got it no more. It's just the hustle and grind I got, now sometimes it goes slow. So I gotta stack to make sure I got it for later, you know. Just cause a nigga grew up broke don't mean I gotta stay broke. When it seems like everybody's calling on you, when it seems like the weight of the world around is falling on you, when everybody's problem all revolve around you, but when you need somebody, only one around is you. When it seems like everybody's calling on you, when it seems like the weight of the world around you is falling on you, when everybody's problem all revolve around you, but when you need somebody, only one around is you. Do it this way. She don't love you like the way that she says that she does. She's pretending. She don't wanna mess with your love, and I want you, need you, wanna hold you, caress you, so trust me with your heart, cause baby my love goes on and on. On and she's not like me. She don't really care for your heart. She's just like the other girls that you tried, and I know you need to be loved so true, so trust me with your heart, cause baby my love goes on and on.
this video is under fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act in 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or purpose use tips the balance in favor of fair use. All rights and credit go directly to its rightful owners. No copyright infringement intended. Enjoy. Oh yeah, on your way out, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, man. This is the Argument League. Turn up.
Well, it's no shine in the tail.
Snapping off film.
Well,
yeah. Van Glorious, Vanguard.
Knowledge born,
Yeah,
united front.
tell it.
What you want, what you want, what you want.
To the Knowledge Radio.
We in here. What
Yo.
you got? Dot.
Work hard as a slave to one day be your savior. The wave unwavering. This is a labor of love. Rise with a purpose every day. Invigorated. If we were on TV, we'd be 10 times syndicated.
the man is not allowed to fly a plane in his own country. But you want to convince the world that this man is not only a threat to his neighbors, but he is a
It's
threat
snapping
to
off
the entire
entertainment.
human family. You are a liar. Liar. And the
snapping
people
off
are
entertainment.
intellectual cowards who sit down
They know.
and suck up this filthy lie.
Man, I've been rapping for a minute, I don't see how niggas hate on it. Swab Boss the greatest, motherfuckers should wait on it. Even if my album drop 10 years from now, nigga, it's gonna be the hardest album out 10 years from now, nigga. The Swab Boss, you niggas should see that shit. Whatever I am in the old niggas should be that shit. Whatever they say they gon' throw, I don't agree with it. Just add a couple of more O's and come at me with it, man, it's Swab Boss. The reason why these niggas get hauled off if 100 niggas die for this cause, it's a small cost. I'm trying to get my people on their feet again, nigga, but I'm back smoking weed, drinking Hennessy, nigga. And maybe that's why I'm not back on my shit. It's Swab Boss from 2-6 and moved out to the bricks, hooked up with Bingo from Fifth. Now we know we does shit, now they know they should quit trying to make it hood rich. All that bullshit on your mind, ho, I wish you would spit. Niggas know what I'm about, and they wish I would flip. Niggas ask about a track, they wanna hear that shit, but when they ask to do a track, they don't commit that shit, man. And that's the type of shit that I don't say, man. Niggas know from the go that I don't play, man. Coming straight from the streets, and I can't straight, man. They ain't fucking with him, cause he don't pay, man.
Why are the Europeans so insecure about other people in the world? And why do you, after everywhere you go, you gotta kill and murder the rest of the people of the human family? Your history is written in the blood of the black, the brown, the yellow, and the red. Why are you so insecure? Do you know what brings about insecurity? What brings about insecurity is when you have a false concept of yourself. And the false concept of self is white supremacy. They believe that they are better because they are white. And as a result, see, when a man has that kind of silly mentality, Hitler had the silly mentality that the white man, the Aryan, is superior. So then at the Olympics, Jesse Owens kicks up all the Aryans. Hitler is outraged. He's angry.
That's very simplistic.
Yeah. Well, you need it to be simplistic. You need it to be extra simplistic.
You see, they can't even take the
The reality, I know they can't handle. You know, look, when you take a brick, and you hurl the brick among a pack of dogs, only the dog who gets hit yelps. Think about it.
Think about it. Shout out to the fam, bam, man. Being on the track, Z on the track. That's snapping off film. Shout out to Solar Mind, the Commissioner, Solar Vision Debate League. Shout out to Knowledge Born Allah. I do the Knowledge Radio. Knowledge Born Allah on YouTube. Shout out to the AOI Gold Mine Brandon Bay Wiki Radical Ampu Pro Black Gold Mine Brandon Bay. I said that. Ground Zero Hurricane Katrina and the King James 13 Anti-Bully. Shout out to the judges. Shout out to the peers. And shout out to the reason we're here, the people of SVDL.
Welcome to the Argument League. Hit that like button as y'all come in. Or if you a hating ass son of a bitch, hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here. But you won't. You gonna stick around so you can say a little goofy shit. But it's okay. Because this is the chat where everybody gets to do what they want to, except for, make threats of rape. So if y'all haven't seen it, man, Swab Balls versus Akmalak went down. Taz versus T-Duck went down. Minister Hal versus Rothazar went down. Make sure y'all go back and check them debates out. We got another one today. We got who? I think it might be more. Something like that. I don't know. I forgot who. I'll get the details to bring it to you, but y'all already know what's up, man. Shout out to Queens, Throne in the building. Subscribe. CCC TV. Subscribe. 100% Real Tour. Asiatic Line. Spinny Sparks. Blue Daydreamer. Brandon Bay. Karai the Introvert. We also got QI Film Media and Art. We got L. Fope Civil War. We got Green 101. We got Chris Flooney. Subscribe. We got Free Spirit. And that's what it is. Yehukanan versus Battle Axe. Shout out to the people, man. Shout out to the people. Ron 314 gun content and more. Clack, clack, bang, bang. Subscribe. And we got True Justice 1 who says, Jesus saves what I spend. It is what it is, man. We in the building, man. Yeah, y'all see the title, man. Y'all see the title, man. The setup or this whole play is falling apart right now. If you look at it, the whole little circle of niggas over there, yeah, sexual deviant. This motherfucker, that motherfucker. Now, he don't fuck with her. She don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with him. She trying not to fuck with him. Hey, man, let's get to it, man. I got some interesting motherfucking audio clips. And I believe the Fope Civil War dude, I believe that's one of the Fope dudes. I believe that's the clique. I'm new to him. Some of the niggas that had the panel where they was bitch, you snitch. Solar Mind didn't give us the pictures. So I believe that's the dark skinned brother that was on that Aquanoff. So shout out to him. I kind of want to talk to you to get some messiness up out of you, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I think a lot of this mystery is caught up, and they're one of the degrees that this shit is caught up in, right? He says, Khan, okay. So yeah, but now we got audio, right? Because Unseen, right? Everybody knows Unseen. If you don't, then okay, everybody doesn't know Unseen. But Unseen hits the panel over there at the back alley stream. Remember they used to call us the back alley stream? The struggle stream? Well, the back alley stream, he got up there and he's saying something. He's saying right now why molestation and child pedophilia is being talked about. Yes, there's an actual case of a man molesting. Okay, that's Shar Shem. I said I don't think that's Quina. So he says we need to treat this equally, right? Because there's a lot of boys out here getting molested and girls out here. The thing is, women are out here molesting children. He says, so while we're on the dudes, let's make sure we keep it 100% real and not let these women who are molesting people. Okay, that looked clear enough. All unapologetically Israel. Make sure I subscribe. That's the brother Anonymous Hebrew. Shout out to the champ 2020, 2021 SVDO champ. So for some reason she gets the fuck up there and just feels like getting at the nigga. And I mean we already said it, man. She the bride that can't keep a man. She hate every other nigga. And the way that she hate him really make you think, do she like him? Because that was my thing. When I was young, I had a lot of girls that would beef with me or hit me or get attitude with me out of nowhere. And the whole thing was they liked me and they didn't know how to say that. So that interaction is what they wanted. So I'm like, man, look at this motherfucker. And they know when in hell, like, Trina, my baby, she's not finna be arguing with no nigga for no 20 minutes on our YouTube. We gonna have to break up. Y'all gonna have to get together. But my woman's not finna be arguing for no 20 minutes on no YouTube. And she ain't even no content creator or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But we already know Sonetta can't control Napah, man. And the way this audio sound, he don't got to no more because they not together no more. She put out a motherfucking declaration. Anybody hit me up, you'll have a lawyer. She auctioned herself off live. She went from Solar to motherfucking Judah to motherfucking Quinard to motherfucking Sonetta, and then got away with a couple in between that we don't know about because they ain't on YouTube. And then now she auctioned herself off. If y'all want somebody that's down for y'all, because I've been loyal, hit me up and you will have a loyal brother or sister. She said, hit her up and you will have a loyal brother or sister. Oh, CCCTV, we don't talk about homeless people over here, man. I'm sorry. But we don't talk about homeless people who sleep in barbershops, getting drunk with their shirt off, threatening people, kids and spouses, telling them to turn their camera on so he can see how attractive or unattractive they are. We just don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? We just don't. You gotta have a certain reputation for us to even sit up here and act like you beefing with us. You will never see Suave in no alley or waking nobody up out their box to argue with them. Let that man sleep in his box, man. Let that man sleep in his box. We definitely don't deal with a motherfucker. But you nailed it. That motherfucker said, "Don't you sleep in the barbershop?" It ain't even his barbershop. It's another nigga barbershop. That nigga, he cut hair in the morning and he guard dog at night. Make sure don't nobody break in that motherfucker. That's crazy. Get your shit together, my nigga. All right, damn, I got a lot of audio clips in this motherfucker. Okay, let me see what this one is. Live stream, he wouldn't like the vibe on my daughter. Like, why are you calling her phone? I don't play that shit. We were already done. We were I was breaking up with him. Like, I broke up with him 2 weeks later on the live stream. We broke up for good. That's when he was like, hold on. That's when he was like, if you don't. Hold on. Let me shut this shit to my computer, dad. See, I can hear this shit. I'm sorry. Let me get the next one. I'm gonna let you know. I was trying to, I was gonna do a whole stream and edit it out. I didn't even do it. I didn't edit it. So but I'm not finna allow nobody. This is the real true audio of what this motherfucker said. And this just how retarded some people could be. Is that a multiple? I think that's a multiple. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna send that one anyway, just in case that's not a multiple. That might be a multiple too. Send that one. Yeah, so the shit getting messy, man. You know you can only keep up live for so long, right? And then when it's this big ass lie, you up here on YouTube, public, and she describes herself in it. She said, you know, some people they just talking in the heat of the moment. They say stuff and they bust their stuff out. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do, ma'am. Yes, you do, ma'am. Because in this audio, like, remember, she said she's accusing Sola of being a pedo. She said she knew before she broke up with him. She was like toward the end of the relationship. Now I've heard her say this shit before. I found out about the stuff while I was with him, but I thought I could help him and whatever the fuck excuse she made. But on this audio, she say she didn't find out till a week ago. Like when Sarnetta did the stream. I'm like, hold on. Wait. 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 That's inconsistent from a story that your ass been telling for weeks now. Anybody that heard her tell that story, she said dude was calling her daughter's phone and she found out about the case and that he had to go register for these classes and did. So now she steps on her own tongue in the same stream. It's the same stream. And then she's accusing Judah of only calling the House of Consciousness the House of Booty because Unseen was saying somebody at Sinetta place was getting fisted. And Unseen is that he admit it's not true. That's not true. Judah admit that's not true. That's not true. And because Judah stood up to her and told the truth, she turns around, throws a sexual allegation on this nigga. On the spot. She microwaved one. She had one in her back pocket. Watch. I don't even know if I'm gonna play that, man. That's from yesterday, man. I'm kind of disappointed in my homies, man. But okay, let me see.
Hey, shalom to everybody. On the live stream, he wouldn't like the vibe on my daughter. Like, why are you calling her phone? I don't play that shit. We were already done. We were broke. I was breaking up with him. Like, I broke up with him 2 weeks later. On the live stream, we broke up for good. On the live stream, he wouldn't. That's when he was vibe on my daughter. Like, why are you calling her phone? I don't play that shit. We were already done. We were broke. I was breaking up with him. Like, I broke up with him 2 weeks later. On the live stream, we broke up for good.
Now, any fucking body that was here that season, no Solar broke up with her live. Now she claiming she broke up with her live. Just like the homeless barber, I heard him say, "Oh, I left the league soon as I found this shit out." Nigga, you been out of the league. You been out of the league. He said, "Oh, you disappointed." My fellow SVDL peers that's going over there, kicking it in the alley, arguing with these bums. That's what I'm disappointed in, man. So that's a lie. Solar broke up with her live, and she told him no, she didn't. He came on here and said, "I'm single." She said, "No, you're not." You are? He didn't say nothing. She said, exactly.
That's when he was like, if you don't give me your children's social security numbers, I got to give it all out, Judah. He was like, "Don't do that now."
Now listen, and this is another thing. Somebody had typed it in the chat. Beware of motherfuckers who hold shit until they mad at somebody. I know you raped somebody. I know you molested somebody. I know you did something filthy. But I'm going to hold it until I'm mad at you. Remember that.
I got to give it all out.
Remember that.
You don't give me.
Now here's a whole nother accusation I never heard.
That's when he was like, if you don't give me your children's social security numbers,
this nigga
I gotta give
threatened
it all
her
out.
about the children.
Like, I broke up with him 2 weeks later. On the live stream, we broke up for good. And that's when he was like, if you don't give me your children's social security numbers, I gotta give it all out, Judah. He was like, don't do that now.
And here go Judah. Don't do that now. Listen.
Save your nukes.
Save your nukes. She's talking about this nigga threatening her for her kids' social security numbers. If you don't give me those kids' social security numbers, I gotta let it all out, Judah.
Okay, I'll save it. You just tell me to save it, so I don't know why. But when he was that's when he was like, if you don't give me your children's social security numbers, I gotta give it all out, Judah. He was like, don't do that now. You save your nukes. Tell him. Same.
What's this?
And he admitted it. Oh, there's a massage parlor next door. That was when we were in the chat. So I saw that. That's not evil. And then people make fun, but I saw it. I saw Suave Boss. I saw him in the hospital being held down by whatever people with.
Now, let me tell y'all why I got a problem with her. I was in Solar Vision Debate League Season 1. Goldman introduced me over here. Then when I came over here, the people would debate, and then we were arguing the hangouts on the back chat. So I said, I'm going to make a channel for us to do this on. So I went over to my channel, Suave Boss 26, and then we was over there talking. But niggas, all they did was argue. So I said, I'm finna change the name of this to the Argument League, because that's all the fuck y'all do is argue. Because niggas don't listen to each other's points. They don't know how to shut up. They on each other answer. So out of frustration, I said, I'm finna make the Argument League. And then when throughout the season, there was like a title change I didn't agree with. There was certain shit that I didn't agree with, and I felt Solar should have had more control over. You know what I'm saying? Coming from my perspective. I don't feel that way anymore looking at, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation, knowing that he has 40 people calling him saying, hey, something just happened to me on your panel. It's the biggest thing that ever happened to me in my life. Do something about it. So when there was a event that in the playoffs, I was in the playoffs, I was debating Gideon, and I had been called the winner, but then Solar saw a vote that he didn't counted it, and he gave the vote to Gideon. So I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm gone. I'm taking the Argument League. I'm finna make it a debate league, which was bogus as fuck. But it wasn't malicious. I didn't have no intent, but I just didn't move right. I wasn't moving, in agreement to even what I would have if I was more, controlled to, maturity or whatever. But when I left, Solar had a problem with me. Lex had a problem with me. The homeless barber had a problem with me. It was people that was on the panel that was dogging me. So when the pod joins the motherfucking league, all she hears Suave Boss is the nigga that did all this bogus shit, bogus shit, bogus shit. So then when Solar calls me like, hey, cooler heads prevail. I want you back in the league. Do you want to be back in the league? I'm still like, yeah, I want to be back in the league. So I come back to the league. I don't know Napah. So I jump on here. She has the avatar. I simply asked her what her avatar meant. She got an attitude with me. I knew it. I said, hey, I'm bagging up out of this conversation. I said it on the line, like, I'm cool. I'm bagging about this room. There's a nut bag in here. All I did was ask her about her avatar. Well, what do you think it means? Why are you asking me about my avatar? What is your avatar mean? And I'm like, okay, she's a fucking psycho. Let me not talk to her anymore. But I didn't know she was harboring feelings for Solar Mind. I didn't know that was Solar Mind's girl. I didn't know that Solar Mind had told her about our past interaction and that she been sitting on the panel getting hyped up by all these niggas that now that I'm on the panel, they quiet. Now that I'm back on the panel, it's what's up, Suave? Peace, Suave. Welcome back, Suave. But they done already filled her up with the gas and she don't know me. So she like, this the wickedest motherfucker in the earth. Fuck this nigga. So she starts going in on me. Me and her start bumping heads because I'm not finna take that shit off no motherfucking body. The barber was helping her and gassing her like he does Judah. He was gassing her. So then my girl hear her like, hold on, who the fuck is this on here calling you bitches and cutting you off? So she get on the mic like, listen, don't be disrespecting my man. Woo, 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 woo. So then, once again, Bob the barber start talking about her. Well, that's why your son, this, that, and the other. Woo, 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 woo. So now they talk about my girl deceased son. So now I don't give a fuck about the debate league. None of that shit is up with you. So that's why she has a problem with me. Because she got a battery put in her back over some shit that happened when she wasn't even here. And now that I'm back, she all on Solar nuts trying to have a motherfucking problem with me. Right? So now that she with Sanetta, she continues the problem with me. But the first time I saw her, because I didn't know she was dealing with Sanetta. When I started going over to Judah channel, when Judah channel got struck, we advertised this new channel. I started going over there to support him. I saw she was over there. She had made a comment to me. I had said something, and it was funny, and she had LOL'd at it or some shit. And so I replied to it like, LL. But when we got on the panel, bitch came at me sideways. I'm like, damn, same shit, huh? But it's because I said something about Sanetta. I'm guessing. But to me, she still had an attitude from the Solar shit. She's just trying to play like she not crazy. So that's how we got to where we at now. That's how we got to where we at now. So now that I come back and I say, hey, Sanetta, why you sell this stream knowing you weren't going to have Polite on to do the stream? She kicks right back up where she left off at. Talking about me, talking about my girl. So when she had said that, she called herself putting curses on everybody and all this shit. She said she saw visions of me in a mental asylum being held down in the straitjacket by nurses and shit. This is what she said. Some people in white coats coming after me. Woo, 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 woo. So this is her talking about me doing that audio. This is just to show you how obsessed she be with niggas, how psychotic she is.
And he admitted it. Oh, there's a massage parlor next door. That was when we were in the chat. So I saw that. That's not evil. And then people make...
Because they talk about her seeing visions and shit, calling her a witch. So she talking about somebody that was in the chat. She talking about somebody massage parlor. Massage parlor had nothing to do with it. But here you go.
Fun, but I saw it. I saw Suave Boss. I saw him in the hospital being held down by whatever people with white coats. And then I found out from Solar that he was shot. And I didn't know that until afterwards. He's like, wow, you really did see that. Because Solar was shocked. He was like, wow, you really saw it. Because Suave was upset at the hospital because his brother shot him and he was frantic and they were holding him. He told me the story. So what I'm trying to say...
Solar told you the story that I was frantic and mad at the hospital because my brother shot me. No, Solar told you I've been shot before. And since you're such a goddamn dense head ass motherfucker, shout out to Taz Exclusive Subscribe. Shout out to Eric Dixon. Shout out to Mongo Slade, man. Congratulations on the oh no, that was my bad. Shout out to Black Beauty. So when I was 14, 13, my brother shot me in my back. And I remember sitting on the bed, right? I was sitting on the edge of my bed. And my brother was behind me, back here. Now in front of me is my closet. My closet got double mirror doors that slide, right? So my brother had a carbine. I was 14, so he had like 17. He's 3 years older than me. If I was 13, he was 16, shit like that. So he had a carbine. And I'm on the phone. And when I look up, I see him with the carbine pointing it at me. You know what I'm saying? With one hand and shit. Like, to my head damn near. I see the dude through the mirror. And he like, I saw him with it. He had it. But then, you know, I'm on the phone. So when I look back up, he got it like this, pointing at my head. And then it went off. Pop. So I flashed out. And I came back. I was laying on my bed, on my back. And my mind put it together. So I was like, you shot me. You fucking shot me. So I grabbed the phone I was on with my girl. I'm like, call the ambulance. I just got shot. It's a downtime. My brother hung the phone up on him. So now my brother like, I'm sorry. Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, okay, calm down. Drag me outside. Because, you know, I didn't want the police coming in the crib. I say, drag me outside. He said, they say don't move the body. I said, I'm not a body. Take me outside. So he started dragging me out the room because my legs weren't working. He started dragging me out the room, and my grandma come to the top of the stairs. What is y'all doing? What's that noise? I said, we playing, grandma. Like, my brother hysterical. I'm like, we playing, grandma. So he dragged me outside. And yeah, that motherfucker called me the body. So then he dragged me outside, and, you know, the ambulance came. We called the ambulance. I didn't have a problem with my brother. I wasn't mad at the hospital. Like, I was more frustrated because they cut my jersey. I had like a hockey jersey, one of them wolf hockey jerseys. And that was my shit, them hockey jerseys, because the way I was built. So yeah, I remember that. I remember them giving me an IV and saying, oops. It had bubbled up and it was like, oops. I was like, oops. I got mad at him. And I got mad they was driving so slow, but they was like, you know, the bumps. But yeah, that's not true what she just said. I never wrestled with any motherfuckers or none of that shit. So let's hit the line again.
Not evil. And then people make fun, but I saw it.
And remember, she's trying to justify having visions, being sent visions. That's what she's trying to justify. And she wrong. So you getting sent wrong visions.
Saw Suave Boss. I saw him in the hospital being...
Why I'm in your dreams? Why am I in your vision? Huh? How do you concentrate on Suave Boss? Who is Suave Boss to you that you dream about me? Having visions about me? Who?
Being held down by whatever people with white coats. And then I found out from Solar that he was shot. And I didn't know that until afterwards. He's like, wow, you really did see that. Because Solar was shocked. He was like, wow, you really saw it. Because Swab was upset at the hospital because his brother shot him and he was frantic and they were holding him. He told me the story. So what I'm trying to say is you can't get visions. Yahweh will let you see people. So that's not evil. So I'm just putting that out the way because people say, oh, no, the positive.
Hey, yeah, me and my brother talk. We done fell out. And, shit. He just was one of them. I was a little brother. My mother only had 2 children that I know of. Him, and I was the younger brother. We always got dressed like, had the same tour they had to go. So he was like my hero. And then one day he just turned around like, stop fucking following me. What the fuck are you doing? And that's how I got into the life that I got into. But yeah, man, me and my brother, we good right now. He's crossed me after that. I didn't look at him as in trying to shoot me at the time. It was an accident. He got sickle cell. He's pretty lightweight and holding the gun with one hand, the barrel way down, which pulled the trigger. You know what I'm saying? But he was still stupid. To me, that was stupid because you don't point guns at nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And no, he didn't get in trouble. I said that the vice lords down the block shot at me. Oh, it was the vice lords on Filmo. I was just standing outside. The motherfuckers rolled by. I was like, doo, 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 doo. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's how we moved back in the day, man. We weren't finna turn nobody in, and that's not my brother. You know what I'm saying. I didn't feel like I was gonna die. I didn't feel like, oh shit. But of course, after I thought about it, I'm like, man, this motherfucker almost shot me in my head. Let me see which one.
And he admitted it.
Okay, I think that's the same one. Let me throw that in the trash. That bitch belongs.
And he admitted. We will protect the women. We will protect the babies. We will protect the little girls. You're mad because you don't like women. You don't like women. You said Lacquer Black told you that he took 15 booties, but you went in.
On my life. It was a place going down the street, man. They got me. Okay, so this is she's arguing with the man, of course, right? Back and forth. Okay. Oh, I promise. I swear to you, her voice. She be doing some shit. All right. So this is one of the things she got caught up on, but I just want to let y'all know, man. Um, let's listen. Let's just go.
We will protect the women. We will protect the babies. We will protect the little girls. You're mad because you don't like women. You don't like women. You said Lacquer Black told you that she took 15 booties, but you went and got in a relationship with her, even though you knew that she had put her fist in a man's booty, but you kept on being with her. Maybe because you wanted a fist in your booty. Maybe because you wanted a fist in your booty. That is why you didn't break up with her. Solar Mind was not telling me that he was a pedophile. We found out that he's a pedophile last week.
What? You know you done fucked up, don't you? You know that you fucked up. Anybody remember when she said she found out in her words? Let's told her was on that bullshit. I'm like saying it because it's a harsh thing, but she's accused the man of being a pedo. She said last week. What'd he do? Okay, bring him in then. what's the name? Yeah. Thank you, T-Duck. Thank you, T-Duck. Thank you, Kariah. That shit is crazy. But a motherfucker talks so much, and she around people. You got to remember, they stay in the echo chamber even in real life. I'll get off your panel with, go ahead and mute them so they don't got nobody that keep them accountable. So they are like full of themselves. They confident as fuck. They're on 100 and they just spewing shit, and it's a lie. And it's a lie. So now watch. Let's take it back.
Fist in your booty. Maybe because you wanted a fist in your booty. That is why you didn't break up with her. Solar Mind was not telling me that he was a pedophile. We found out that he's a pedophile last week.
Okay.
We'll protect the women. We will protect the baby. We'll protect the women. We will protect the babies. We will protect the little girls. You're mad because you don't like women. You don't like women. You said after Black you that she took her fifth in booties, but you went and done it. We'll protect the women. We'll protect. We'll protect. The word nigger, then stop acting like one.
Facts. And my grandmother, we used to say it all the time. You know, my grandmother wouldn't even allow me to like certain slang
and it's another thing, because you got to remember these people that admit and they say nigger, they calling black people niggers. Watch that.
Same thing. He
wait a minute, make a million.
I don't know.
From what Solar did to her. Whether the judge let him go.
Here you go. Now watch this. And the bitch is claiming she's in touch with Solar's niece. Listen. She say she in touch with her. She's talking about seeing her post. She's stalking somebody's post. She's stalking somebody's post. Talking about this is the victim. And I feel so sad for her because she's black. She has luscious lips. And guys come on in there and say, wow, you have some sexy lips. And I just know that she's still hurt from what Solar has done to her. Listen.
From what Solar did to her. Whether the judge let him go easy or not. What did you say?
Oh, y'all found her?
Oh yeah, we're one of her posts that she put up. She's beautiful, and she has beautiful. She's an African American sister. So she's
first thing she did was call her beautiful. First thing she did, you noticed her phenotypical features and said she's beautiful. Because you don't know her, right? She could be somebody who fucking put a false accusation of molestation on somebody. Remember the accusations you put on them? That one, she never even made. You said the nigga pulled out and beat off in front of little kids. She never even accused him of that. So now you found out it's grope, and she say some disgusting shit. You found out what he was accused of. This shit was thrown out. In preliminary, they didn't find sufficient evidence, so they like, we can't accuse this dude of this. Now look what you doing. She's a beautiful person. Might be. But I just want to show you how your actions line up with shit that you say are the actions of a motherfucker that ain't worth shit. Watch.
The luscious lips. When I see her put a...
She called her lips luscious. She called her lips luscious.
From what Solar did to her. Whether the judge let him go easy or not. What did you say?
Oh, y'all found her?
Oh yeah, we're one of her posts that she put up. She's beautiful, and she has beautiful. She's an African American sister, so she's got the luscious lips. when I see her put just a picture of her face and a man go on there saying, "Ooh, look at them juicy ass lips," like it's so deep for me. Like I think, God, how she must feel, because
she instantly takes off on a psycho rant. All she did was look at this girl pictures. The girl posting a picture of herself. She knows she beautiful. Here's my beautiful face. And you look, you say, and there's a guy under there complimenting her. Oh my God, we have to protect her. We have to. You're the psycho. And you coming off that way because you faking for YouTube. Now listen.
This guy is lusting after her face. Like, it's deep.
The guy lusted after her face. Like you was lusting after her face? Or did he just know that she was attractive and gave her a compliment because that's what she posts pictures on line for? To be complimented. What else do you post pictures of your face for? Just your face. So people can say, damn, you ugly. Clean your nose. No, you want people to come under there and say eyes or whatever. You know how dudes compliment women in chats and shit like that. You can't just say every nigga a perv. Like if a nigga said something pervish, did she reply to him, let him know he crossed the line? Did she remove his comment, letting y'all know that these comments aren't welcome? Or did you just make her a victim of something that you fucking imagined? I say the latter.
And it stays with people, and you don't ever know. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there. She's still suffering from what Solar did to her, whether the judge let him go easy or not. What did you say?
Oh, y'all found her?
Oh yeah, we're gonna bring her on if he doesn't.
Oh yeah, we're gonna bring her on. Listen. They ain't talked to this girl. She just admitted to stalking her pages, getting mad at dudes in her comment, and we tried.
Easy or not. What did you say?
Oh, y'all found her?
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Y'all found her mean you looked for her? Okay.
Gonna bring her on if he doesn't. If they don't leave us alone, and it's
if they don't leave us alone, we gonna bring her on. If they don't leave us alone, we gonna bring her on. But where are people who hold shit until they mad at you? We gotta leave them alone. What are we doing to you, sir? Inky saying you a pedophile. Harlem saying Sonetta a pedophile. The street saying you a thought. What are we doing to you? What are we doing to you? What is Solar doing to you? All we've been doing is defending ourselves. Accusations was made. We checked it out, found legitimate ground to defend it. We clarified the things that we needed to be clarified and defended. You keep talking shit. Y'all been calling us the pedo league. I'm defending that. This ain't the pedo league. This the argument league. This Solar Vision debate league. Where niggas really put in work and try to bring some goddamn good content of black purpose that's on knowledge. Whether you fuck with black power, Islam, or Hebrew Israelites, or atheism, or Kemetic spirituality, or we not over here in this motherfucking hawking females in the chat. Jump up here, let me see what your body look like. Niggas is up here arguing about books they read, libraries they got in their house that they done spent money on. The pedo league. So now she say, oh yeah, we found her. We found her. And we trying to, if we gonna bring her on if they don't leave us alone. And then you gotta understand the mind of a motherfucker. Look at when a motherfucker know they stepped in shit. Watch this.
Stays with people, and you don't ever know. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there. She's still suffering from what Solar did to her, whether the judge let him go easy or not. What did you say?
Oh, y'all found her?
Oh yeah, we're gonna bring her on if he doesn't. If they don't leave us alone, and it's not a threat. Actually, it's not even about them leaving us alone. I take that lie back.
You notice what you did live? You noticed what you did live?
Actually, it's not even about them leaving us alone. I take that lie back. We wanted to bring her on so she could really tell her story and so people could see, because so many people still want to believe solar, they're under the spell. We were hoping, when I say leave us alone, we were hoping to wake some of these sisters up, because when we saw those women get up there on that pedophile channel and do a panel about sisters, it was heartbreaking. I was like, you got.
When they saw panels of sisters. Now, I'm going to let you know. You know she got a problem because she can't keep off. She can't keep you off her mind, right? She mad that Katrina said, I want to do a ladies panel. I've been telling Katrina start her channel for a couple years now. I've been asking her to do some ladies panels. I've been asking other ladies to do some ladies panels. No ladies panels. So the fact that I say let's do a ladies panel didn't mean shit for years. But Katrina said, I don't like the fact that all I see are men talking about this in groups. I want to do a ladies panel. Okay. And she did a ladies panel. I didn't instruct her to do that. I didn't say you should do a ladies panel about this. I wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't even thinking about it. So without knowing any of that information,
on that pedophile channel and do a panel, because so many people still want to believe solar, they're under the spell. We were hoping, when I say leave us alone, we were hoping to wake some of these sisters up, because when we saw those women get up there on that pedophile channel and do a panel about sisters, it was heartbreaking. I was like, you gotta be fucked.
it broke her heart. But listen to her emotion. Because niggas talk that psychological shit, but listening to her emotion, it broke her heart when she saw women on the panel. But she's laughing. Listen.
Heartbreaking. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. 7 women sitting on a platform trying to do political damage control for this guy, talking about.
And none of them was defending Solar. None of the women got up here. They spoke on the 14-year-old girl. That's what Katrina did the panel for. To talk about the 14-year-old girl. To talk about the polite case. To talk so other people, other women can get up here and say, hey, some bullshit happened to me when I was young. Right? Then nobody get up here and say, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember any of the women getting up here and having a group that's talk about Solar Mind panel.
Exploiting themselves and talking about their
exploiting yourself. Which one was that? See, if I had to edit, I'm sorry I didn't have it edited. Let me see. Which one is this?
He's also doing damage control. Oh, wow. Since when? I can't. Adara's sitting over there with Lex, who don't make any mistakes, that he's an extension of Solar. He's also doing damage control. Protecting this pedophile. And listen, for the record, I didn't know he was a pedophile up until maybe like the end-ish of the relationship when he was pedophile last week. Your fist, a fist in your booty. Maybe because you wanted a fist in your booty. That is why you didn't break up with her. Solar Mind was not telling me that he was a pedophile. We found out that he's a pedophile last week. I did not know that he was a pedophile. But you knew that she takes her clip up until maybe like the end-ish of the relationship when he was already doing weirdo stuff. I thought he was just a sexual deviant who really was into porn. And I thought,
so you and Solar just broke up last week? Damn, that's crazy. Same stream. Same stream, y'all. I want you to know when you in the wrong, you in the wrong. You can't be right. When you in the wrong, you can't be right. She sat up and said, "Oh yeah, we in touch with her. Oh yeah, we gonna bring her on if they don't leave us alone." Oh shit, I fucked up. She didn't even catch this fuck up. So she's fucked up multiple times on the stream. She just happened to catch that one fucked up. Remember, she caught the other fuck up. What was that? It wasn't until Sona went on to Harker Bay, and that's when my let me say this. She was about to say that's when my husband doxed that nigga. Talking too much. Talking too much. Talking too much. Now watch. 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 Let me get them two out of here. That was it, right? Right. Okay. Which one was this?
The word nigger, then stop acting like one.
Okay. They use nigger as an insult to black people. When the last time y'all did that? So now, Judah isn't black. Remember that? He calls blackity black, the so-called blacks. I asked him on his live, was he black? He said no. But he calls black people niggers. She's not black. I told her to her face she was not black. Because the black woman is God. She's not black. She admits that she has some type of Dominican or some type of parent like that. But listen to this.
The word nigger, then stop acting like one.
Facts. And my grandmother used to say it all the time. You know, my grandmother wouldn't.
He said facts. She said, if you don't like being called the word nigger, stop acting like one. He said facts. Now he finna tell a story about how his non-black grandmama and his non-black mama used to tell him, stop acting like them niggers. Listen.
You know,
the word nigger, then stop acting like one.
Facts. And my grandmother used to say it all the time. You know, my grandmother wouldn't even allow me to like certain slang and shit, whatever, or sagging my pants. Like my grandmother, you know, she's like my mother. She was on my neck. She was like, "Yo, don't be acting niggerish, acting like these niggers you hang around with."
That's funny because when I was young, before I got into the truth and the black consciousness, I mean, like Israelites, being around all my people like this in this community, this online community, I never said nigger in my life. I wasn't allowed to.
She wasn't allowed to. I don't know why I cut off that. It might be in another one. But she said it wasn't until I came around them. It wasn't until I came around them. Them who? The niggers. So you was raised not even to use that word. But here you is on motherfucking YouTube being around black people for the first time in your life, admittedly. Calling people niggers? That's crazy. That's crazy. Not because I said it's crazy, because the shit is fucking crazy. Where we at?
From what Zoller did to her. The little girls, Judah, sorry. Oh, anyway, like.
Yep, let me bring this over here. Watch this. Watch this. Put that one right there and listen to what this is. Oh, this is a long one.
About one dude.
About one dude. I didn't know if there was two.
Okay. Listen to this.
The word nigger.
Okay. Let me put that up. Let me share this. This who y'all fucking with. This who y'all endorsing. So now this who you brought and put in your couch, and she brought two niggas that she was fucking with right behind her. She was fucking with JJ 7000. She was fucking with the homeless barber, and she was fucking with Judah, and that's who the fuck you around with her. You goofy. You goofy. At 60, you goofy. You're still goofy. Bro. The community has outgrown you. You don't serve a legit purpose. You don't. It's over. Don't fuck up your real life trying to hold on to this motherfucking YouTube shit.
The little girls, Judah, sorry. Oh, anyway, like I said, you're not gonna.
Now remember, dude point when he jumped on, I'm gonna let him say it because he got a chance to clarify it, was that we gotta treat this equally. Protect the little boys. And get at the female pedophiles. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Okay, we talking about a male abusing a female right now, but this is important. While the topic is up, it's getting broader than just this one incident with Polite. So now, men who were molested by female when they were boys are saying, I would like to say something. No disrespect, but I would like to talk about my event too.
The little girl.
So now,
little girls.
Judah Flack, cause somebody in the chat saying, what about protecting the boys? Damn. They already in the chat saying, damn, what about the boys? So that means she been pressing the gas on the women. She been pressing the gas on the women. And the reason why they saying, what about the boys? Because the dude has given a testimony that he was a victim when he was younger. Or no, I'm going to say his brother was a victim when he was younger. He's told the story online. It's a horrific story. His sister, this is what I'm getting from, this is what I heard. His sister molested his brother. His mother thought that his brother molested his sister, so she damaged his penis. You know what I'm saying? So he telling his story. She's attacking this man. She's attacking that man for what happened to him when he was a child. So people saying, what about the boys? Watch this.
Sorry. Oh, anyway, like I said, we're gonna protect the little girl.
Wait, hold on.
We're gonna protect the little girls from you.
Oh, listen. Hold on.
We're gonna protect the little girls, Judah. Sorry.
We are. We need to protect.
He flashed. What about protecting the boys? We're gonna protect the girls. Sorry. Damn.
And the girls.
We protect the boys and the girls.
So.
We protect.
We protect the boys and the girls.
We protect the boys and the girls. He's saying girls don't need protection as much as boys do.
I want you to know, Monster Mouth, that's a weird ass motherfucking comment to just be coming in the comments off of. Like, real talk. You ain't even said peace, my nigga. You had to type that motherfucker though, did you? See, that's what I'm saying. We got to be mature. Black people have got to be mature. Shout out to GX. Black people have got to be mature, man. We have to stop being so impressed by shit, so scared by things, so haunted by things, so pained by things. We got to. I don't see it no other way. Nobody's listening to us. Nobody gives a fuck about us. Nobody gives a fuck we being molested. Nobody giving a fuck we getting murdered. Nobody giving a fuck we getting high. Nobody giving a fuck we homeless. We motherfucking in the goddamn streets. Nobody's giving a fuck about our poverty. Nobody's giving a fuck about our psychological damage. We have got to stop. And we've been doing a good job. But we have to do better. Shit is kicking up. Like, real talk. Shit didn't happen to all of us. I can't walk around and act like what I am today was shaped off of all the unfortunate things that happened to me. I can't. I'm glad y'all don't. I like hearing y'all smile and laugh and turn up and be you and, think about, be able to think about certain things. That's energy. They trying to keep us down and depressed. They want you to be on a lower vibration. So when you come around me, I get on a lower vibration. Then I jump on here, then all y'all get on a lower vibration. And y'all go out into y'all homes, your household is on a lower vibration. Yes, some horrible shit happened to us. Some horrible shit happened to us. But we gotta make sure that that's fuel and not what causes our death. We gotta make sure that that's what encourages us to construct something better. That's the necessity. If that didn't happen to you, you probably you didn't know how you was gonna pay your bills. That one time that you had to pop a nigga. That one time in your life where you could have balled up and died, but you didn't. We can't take what happened to us and use it as a blanket and wear it everywhere we go. And every time we meet somebody, is I got molested. I've been shot. My baby mama put me on child support. No, no, no. But we have to have relationships in these circles that we do get this counseling. But that can't be the uniform you wear every day in this world to go out and make something of yourself, to provide for yourself, to even survive. For a lot of us, it's just to survive. But a lot of us, we got jobs, we go on vacations. Niggas is actually doing shit that niggas didn't know niggas could do. Owning businesses, unlocking buildings, but I got a key to this motherfucker. And can't no police come put me from in front of this motherfucker. To a lot of us, that's amazing. And there was a lot of people that was held back more than me. Yeah, I was an ignorant motherfucking Gary. And I thought the world was like Gary. And when I saw Indianapolis, I said, what the fuck are we doing in Gary? But I had dedicated my whole life to the streets of Gary. That's what I was going to be. That's it. When I was young, it was doing math problems, learning ABCs and reading and showing people how smart I am. Then you get to go outside and play. Then when you get to go outside and play, then you get to go to school. And then you try to show people how smart you are in school. And then people say, we don't give a fuck about how smart you are in school. Do you know how to fight? You say, no, I don't know how to fight. I know how to do math. And then you get punched. And then your whole world changes. Somebody attacked me. That'll never happen again. You start giving a fuck less and less about the math problems. And you start giving more of a fuck about surviving socially. And so it gets to a point in high school, you say fuck school. You go get a GED. You're a girl. You probably been in a serious relationship, had unprotected sex, had a baby. You're a dude. You probably did the same. Or at least with a girl who's had a baby. Or if not, you're a girl with no child. That happens. But as you grow up, life get realer and realer. And then it's about making the next play. It's about putting the next meal on the table. It's about getting the next bag of clothes. Damn, it's a holiday coming up. Damn, it's a birthday coming up. Damn, you ain't got no car. Yeah, I got a car. I get in the car. You ain't got no gas in your car. Keeping gas in the car? What type of shoes is them? All I'm saying is that a lot of people was even worse off for me, and they did not know that outside of their reality was a more beneficial reality, right?
We are going to protect the little girls from pedophiles. We're going to protect the little girls from pedophiles. We're going to protect little girls. I know you don't like them. You're mad. You are mad. You're mad. You're mad that we're protecting little girls.
Hold on, wait, just listen. Hold on. Just this is what unseen.
So that show you that her intent, she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. Because anybody that's really only gonna be like, yeah, man, protect the kids, protect the kids. She sit up here screaming. Why she claiming she a victim herself? Why she claiming she a victim herself? She getting caught up in arguing with them so bad, it's fuck the little boys. Cause she wanna argue with them. So her she can't even stay on her lie because her reality coming out so much. We're gonna protect the little girls. We're gonna protect the little girls. Nigga, like, what about the boys? I'm sorry, Judah, but we're gonna protect the little girls. He's like, well, you know, you sound like you're saying fuck the little boys. No, protect the little boys, but protect the little girls. Here you go. Here's a tidbit. Little boys, here you go. Is that enough?
Station. Listen to me, Judah Naz. Yeah. I'm fucking serious about this shit right now. I'm sick of defending Scott Netterdahl everywhere I fucking go, and motherfuckers coming at me. And you think I'm gonna sit here while this fucking piece of shit?
Hold on. Let me make sure.
He heard me do it like this, and his feelings were hurt. Nigga, stop hating women because your mama was a monster, bitch. Shalom.
Shalom. That motherfucker said shalom.
Listen.
Last word out of her mouth was bitch. Next word, shalom. Hold on, let me see this.
Hey, shalom to everybody.
Okay, that's when I'll go. Okay, so it's in order. It's in order. Okay, let's get it.
Station.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I got it. I got it.
I mean, Judah Naz. Yeah. I'm fucking serious about this shit right now. I'm sick of defending Scott Netterdahl everywhere I fucking go, and motherfuckers coming at me. And you think I'm gonna sit here while this fucking piece of shit is talking about me? I'm tired of this. Not one of you sorry piece of dog shit niggers in this fucking community.
Niggers.
Niggers.
Mm-hmm.
In this community.
Unseen, we got some niggers in the community.
Judah, get this motherfucker off the panel.
Look at this motherfucker, Judah. Unseen, we got some niggers in the community. Judah, what's a nigger? Judah, could you please, when you do your next stream, tell us what a nigger is? Please, could you define that so we can know if we can disagree with you or agree with you? Because we're not agreeing with you, big bro. Yeah, the hard are. And remember, this the motherfucker who mama and grandmama who wasn't black taught them, don't be acting like them niggers. Hold on. I need to find that one again. Where is that at?
The little girls, Judah, saw from what Zoller did to her. Whether the judge,
same thing he
about one dude, he the word nigger, then stop acting like one.
Fact. And my grandmother, we used to say it all the time. You know, my grandmother wouldn't even allow me to, like, certain slang and shit, whatever, or sagging my pants. But my grandmother, you know, she's like my mother. She was on my neck. She was like, yo.
His grandmother was like his mother. So his grandmother and his mother.
Don't be acting niggerish.
Used to tell him, don't be acting niggerish.
These niggers you hang around with.
Don't be acting like these niggers that you hang around with. Non-black family members. They admitting this. This is how comfortable motherfuckers is in their ignorance. They admitting online they non-black family members raised them not to be like niggers.
Now,
station.
Listen to me, Judah Naz.
Yeah.
I'm fucking serious about this shit right now. I'm sick of defending Shot Netter down everywhere I fucking go, and motherfuckers coming at me. And you think I'm gonna sit here while this fucking piece of shit is talking about me? I am tired of this. Not one of you sorry piece of dog shit.
that's a nice point you just pointed out. You're so. He say sagging pants is a recent phenomenon. That dude look at least 45. Well, I'm 41 and I was sagging when I was a teenager. Yeah. Not when I was a kid. We dressed like school uniforms everywhere I went when we was kids. It was corduroys, then button up with the vest with the hair picked out in the front. You know what I'm saying? I think I got a picture. But this was live like day before yesterday.
In this
Emotional.
fucking community.
Niggers.
Niggers. In this community.
Unseen, we got some niggers in the community.
Dude, get this motherfucker off the panel right now. I swear to God, as much as I've done for you and forgiven you, I want him completely off the panel. And if you don't do that for me, after you're the reason, I want this nigga off for a minute while I'm on here. Call this motherfucker back. Judah, get this nigga off here. Please. I'm not running your channel. Show me that respect. Get him off.
Leave, Judah.
Leave,
please leave this live up. Everybody saw what happened.
Leave, you dirty ass fucking sick fuck. Leave.
Okay.
You lying bitch.
Whore. But your skirt got lifted.
I have the facts on you.
But
you
your skirt got lifted.
Go, nigga. No, you like black who stick your fist in people's butts.
Tell me the facts on me. Tell me the facts on me.
Right now, because I'm coming here to talk to you, Judah Naz.
Tell me the facts on me.
All right.
Bye, bitch. Get off the channel. Loser.
And that's my thing with the word bitch. I don't like being called the word bitch. That was a violation. That was when I want to fight, I call you bitch. So I don't like the dudes getting on here calling each other bitches. For 3 years I've been, hey, stop saying bitch on my panel, stop saying bitch on my panel, this, that, and that. Put niggas to the back, you say it again, kick you. But I'm becoming less and less of a teacher, you know, and I'm feeling like when niggas jump up here, man, if they cross the motherfucking line, bro, I ain't got no help. I'm the only one saying it. Like, hey, man, stop calling each other bitches, bro. So I let them rock out. Ain't been no females on the panel. So when Sister Nanny jump over here and call, hey, Nana, bitch, ooh, like, come on. We can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm supposed to say, call a bitch back, which is the logical thing, but that's against my morals. So I know it's against his. So it's like, I can't put him in that position. Where I can't put us men in that position where women are getting up here calling us bitches. I'm not finna provide no environment for no shit like that. No. And I don't want Nick dudes sitting up here calling women bitches. Nah. Women calling women bitches, I know how y'all, but I don't even want that. I don't even want women up here getting into it, calling each other bitches and shit like that. But there's only so much I'm willing to do before I be like, man, they calling each other bitches.
So I can break it down.
Doing anything wrong?
No, I have to talk to you and me. I don't give a fuck if he did anything wrong. I want to talk to you, Judah Nazareth, because now I'm going to talk truth. I've been trying to be kind to your ass. You're the reason these motherfuckers are going around calling me a whore.
Boo, 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 boo. Oh, you thought she didn't have one for your motherfucking ass, nigga? What? You been sitting over there thinking this shit been sweet and smooth and dandy and delightful and glittery? You thought she didn't have an accusation for you up the sleeve, my nigga? But you been sitting here watching her do it this whole time? To Solar Suave, Taz, Domo, A9, Yara. Oh yeah, she got one for your ass. She microwaved that bitch. You know what? Because remember, she just jumped off. Bitch. Shalawam. She didn't even say Shalawam like that. And that's another thing. Damn, hold on.
That's another thing you need to listen to. Which one is this? Why you talking about psychology? Listen.
Commentary. But it was like a trolling type of thing or whatever. And I know that him and Son Letter had some type of beef or argument or whatever.
Oh, did I play this one?
Nigga, he told you.
Yes, Napah, stop cutting me off.
Oh, okay, this is the one. Okay, I needed to play this. I don't know why I took it down before I played it. Okay, listen to this.
About one dude.
About one dude. I didn't know there was two.
From this guy.
One.
From this guy.
There's only one.
From this nigga.
Because she's saying the only reason that Judah called the HOK the House of Booty is because this dude told her that Sonetta had niggas over there getting fisted by girls. And that's why. Now, Judah's telling her that's not true. He didn't already told her that's not true. Now, he's saying that's not true. So watch this.
He told you.
Yes, Napah, stop cutting me off.
No, you're saying I only knew about one dude. He's spreading the rumor.
Now, when your homie, your Tora Night Dog, cut you off, you said, why am I being cut off from my own panel? The nigga said, my bad. You said, why am I being cut off from my own panel? You talk to that nigga heavy. That was, Napah, why you cutting me off?
From this nigga, he told you.
Yes, Napah, stop cutting me off.
No, you're saying I only knew about one dude. He's spreading the rumor.
He only listen. Unseen came here and told the story like twice, but he only mentioned he said there was a guy that's in the conscious community. He didn't say HOK. He was like in the conscious community.
Come on. HOK is the consciousness community. Stop. Stop fucking around right now. This nigga was spreading rumors about Sonetta and the consciousness community.
He's never fucking caught. Never said.
No, nigga, I'm not caught. You're a bitch that had my husband's name on your channel. Well, my mom never burned my.
Ran right away instead of saying, you know what? Because that's what she been accusing this whole time. Instead of saying, you know what? I was wrong about that. I apologize. If I do still have a problem, my problem still is this. But the accusation that the only reason that Judah was calling this place the House of Booty, because she's trying to get Judah off the chat. I don't know what she's trying to do. I ain't gonna lie. In my mind, either she's trying to get Judah off the hook because Judah has a past of dogging Sonetta out, talking about the House of Booty worship and all of that shit. Or she's trying to get this dude some type of hatred because he has channels dragging Sonetta. It's one of them to me. You know what I'm saying? So Judah just told her that's not true. She ignores that and goes right into his personal life. Remember what happened?
About one dude.
About one dude. I didn't know there was two.
From this guy. From this guy.
There's only one.
From this nigga. He told you.
Yes, Napah, stop cutting me off.
No, you're saying I only knew about one dude. He's spreading the rumor.
He only listen. Unseen came here and told the story like twice, but he only mentioned he said there was a guy that's in the conscious community. He didn't say HOK. He was like in the conscious community.
Come on. HOK is the consciousness community. Stop.
In a general conversation with somebody say niggas in the conscious community on that bullshit, motherfuckers don't say, what's on there to do? It's a lot of people like the UCIC or whatever, the GCOC and motherfucking Ali Muhammad is part of the conscious community. Taraka Bay was part of the conscious community. Like, these people who stood on the conscious community was the shit getting pushed on 125th. And Fudishi was the conscious community. And the more you go out from the internal ring, the less and less we even know to even specify who in the conscious community now. So a nigga like me in the Midwest, all them niggas are conscious community. Niggas on the East Coast might be like, nah, the conscious community is Sonetta, Reggie, this, that, and woo, 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 woo. Some other people might say, no, it's whoever Sonetta introduces. But I'm looking at it like, it's a bunch of motherfuckers from a conscious community that go on 125th and sell shit, videotape shit. You know what I'm saying? Sonetta just happened to have a YouTube page. She refused to believe that. Okay.
Stop fucking around right now.
When I say conscious community,
this nigga was spreading rumors about John Netter and the consciousness community.
He's never fucking caught. Never said.
No, nigga, I'm not caught. You're a bitch that had my husband's name on your channel. Well, my mom never burned my brother's penis, so if you call me a dirty whore, that's a compliment.
My mama never said all your Howard and lied, you dirty.
She's trying to get him emotional. Using something that he spoke on publicly to make the people aware of the condition. Hey, child molestation also goes like this. You know, this is a fucked up story. I want to put it out there so people just don't always react like, oh my God, that girl accused that dude of molestation. Stone him. Burn his penis. Do something to him. That there has to be some mature people around and say, okay, let's see what happens. Let's split the sides up. Let's act the stories. Let's not be super defenders. And just give the people what we think they want, which is we stone this motherfucker. And then, you know, yeah, hit the like button. Try to hit the like button. Donate a like right now. It's free, please. It's free. Donate a like. Please. Please. Please.
Burned your brother's penis for your doctor, your sister raping him. But your mom burned you. Your mom lined you guys up and made you guys pull your pants down and burned your brother's penis. And this is why you hate women. This is why you hate women. This is why you hate women. This is why you hate women.
Hold on. Listen.
You hate women because your mama violated you with your sister. It's not our fault.
Oh, hold on. This is the whole.
Now she's supposed to be protecting the kids, right? But she dragging this dude, mama, sister, him, and his brother. She don't give a fuck. She just want to hurt him. She just want to hurt him through a phone.
Bitch.
Man, this is why I remember what I recall.
Bitch. Tough ass.
Go on.
Bitch.
Oh, yeah. Man, this is why I remember what I recall. You know, please just stop me up.
But me swearing on Yahweh, I didn't lie that they were.
That motherfucker cut him right off. You cutting me off. Listen, let's just go back. That's a few seconds.
And this is why you hate women. This is why you hate women.
I need to get it. Listen, when he was talking to this dude, when he was talking to a dude, it was, why am I getting cut off on my own panel? Why am I getting cut off on my own panel?
One dude, he's spreading the rumor.
He only listen. Unseen came here and told the story like twice, but he only mentioned he said there was a guy that's in the conscious community. He didn't say HOK. He was like in the conscious community.
Come on. HOK is the consciousness community. Stop. Stop fucking around. Stop fucking around right now.
When I say conscious community,
this nigga was spreading rumors about John Netter and the consciousness community.
He's never fucking caught. Never said.
No, nigga, I'm not caught. You're a bitch that had my husband's name on your channel. Well, my mom never burned my brother's penis, so if you call me a dirty whore, that's a compliment.
My mama never said all your Howard and lied, you dirty.
But your mama burned your brother's penis for your doctor, your sister raping him.
You dirty whore.
But your mom burned you.
That's weaponizing that experience. Live. That's weaponizing child abuse, molestation. She's weaponizing that to hurt him. You bitch. That's why. Live. But this the motherfucker who was just giving a fuck about the protect the little girls. Protect the little girls.
My mama never said all your Howard and lied, you dirty.
But your mama burned your brother's penis for your doctor, your sister raping him.
You dirty whore.
But your mom burned you. Your mom lined you guys up and made you guys pull your pants down and burned your brother's penis. And this is why you hate women. This is why you hate women. This is why you hate women. This is why you hate women.
Did you hear what she just said?
This is why you hate women.
Hold up.
caught.
He never said.
No, nigga, I'm not caught. You're a bitch that had my husband's name on your channel.
Well,
my mom never burned my brother's penis, so if you call me a dirty whore, that's a compliment.
My mama never said all your holler and lies, you dirty
But your
whore.
mama burned your brother's penis for your doctor, you raping.
Listen. You dirty whore.
But your mom burned you. Your mom lined you guys up and made you guys pull your pants down and burned your brother's penis.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And this is why you hate women. This is why you hate women. This is why you hate women. This is why you hate women.
Hold on. Listen.
You hate women because your mama violated you with your sister. It's not our fault.
Hold on, sister. Hold on.
Bitch.
This is why I remember what I recall. You know, please just stop me off.
Please stop.
But me swearing on Yahweh,
cut his ass right
they
back
were
off.
sitting here talking about the consciousness community 15 minutes. So he did. He was talking about my nephew. He was talking about my husband. Yes.
He trying not to be a bitch, but he can't help but be a bitch. He trying not to be a bitch. Please stop cutting me.
This is recorded.
Let me get it out, please.
Please.
This is what I remember because he came on twice.
This is the testimony.
He didn't say anything about that woman doing anything to Sonetta. He never did.
He said the consciousness community.
He said it was a guy in the. He said it's a guy in the conscious community, which is like
who is the head? Who have I been saying is the head of the conscious community? No, you're.
Who has I been saying is the head of the conscious community who just started being around black people self-admittingly? Okay.
Game. You're playing fucking people ass games right now.
Will you stop cutting me off, please?
First who's the consciousness community?
Oh my God. Talking about the HOK. What?
Oh, come on. Okay, there's another black consciousness community that we don't know about. Get the fuck out of here.
The conscious community is the Israelites, the Moors, the Muslims.
No, bro, you're being a devil right now. Because you know the consciousness is the HOK. It's the HOK, and this bitch nigga was calling himself some nigger, and he was talking about the consciousness community.
Stop cutting me off. Wait, let's stop the name calling and let me speak for a second, please. Because when I was on SBDL and I called myself Conscious Community Champion, I didn't mean HOK. I meant the conscious community, which involves everybody.
Right.
Remember when Black Jesus Minister was running from me? And I was
all I know is this.
I didn't mean it. I wasn't invited to HOK.
I'm not talking about what you meant. I'm talking about him calling himself some nigger and then saying the consciousness community. That's that's referring to HOK.
No, it ain't.
This sign the chat. Napah never listen. You still in here running your fucking mouth? Misspelled here, of course. That's why she came back out of breath. Watch. Watch when she get off this motherfucker and she come back sound like she been arguing.
This community is the conscious community.
Shut up, you coward.
You're a whore.
You're scared. You're
lying whore.
I don't care if you call me a whore. You're a disgusting man holding your booty. You were in a relationship with a woman who told you she sticks her. A woman told you that she likes to stick her fist in booties and you wanted to be with her because you like that stuff. I don't care what you call me. You like women who stick
you call Solomon a pedophile and a sexual deviant. You was with a sexual deviant.
Yeah, he didn't tell me though.
Facts. Got Yod Hey Wild Hey as her avatar and cussing and talking this filthy shit. Facts.
Says he didn't tell me. She told you. She told you. She told you that she sticks her fist in booties. He didn't tell me he was a pedophile. She told you that. You said she told you that.
Why did she tell you that?
Oh, shut up, you booty fisting nigga. This nigga like this.
Listen, hold on. Can people put up one in chat if y'all want to hear what we all heard?
Yeah, make it up.
It's not. No, this is what there was like a whole bunch of us on the panel when he came on. I remember. He said there's a woman, black or black. He used to kick it with her. He tried to get her right. She wasn't trying to hear it, and that some activity happened with her and the dude. I didn't know there was more than one, but it wasn't Saw Netter. He didn't mention the dude's name that I remember. Maybe he did. I don't remember, but it wasn't Saw Netter. On Yahweh, he didn't say that at all about Saw Netter. Now, was he making videos begging on Saw Netter's channel? Yes, he was. It wasn't no like hardcore crazy shit. It was like he was like whatever information. No, he was trolling. Right? That was his channel. Now, you said when you came over. Now I'm saying you made a mistake. I'm not saying you intentionally came over and lied. The people are over here saying you lied. I'm saying you made a mistake. Right? Like that he said that Saw Netter was getting analyzed. He never said that. There was some other dude that did you even give me the guy's name or did you not tell the name?
No, I didn't never tell the name, and it was only one dude.
Okay, that's what we remember. Now, was he begging on Saw Netter? Yes, he was, but it wasn't on no Saw Netter was getting fisted and all that crazy shit. He wasn't doing that at all. Like at all. It would be like Saw Netter saying something and then like he would do like some commentary, but it was like a trolling type of thing or whatever. And I know that him and Saw Netter had some type of beef or argument or whatever, whatever. I don't. But that's what it was. So I'm not going to say that Napah came on and just
now look. Look. She just jumped off. She just jumped off.
Have a beef or argument or whatever, whatever. I don't. But that's what it was. So I'm not going to say that Napah came on and just like lied, but she made a mistake because Unseen didn't say anything about Saw Netter getting analyzed or no crazy shit. And I'm not going to.
Okay. Now, let's get back to this. Let's get back when she jumped her ass back on and she horsed in the motherfucker. Watch this shit. She done jumped off. Saw Netter and cussed the ass out. She been crying.
Listen to me. You're the Nas. I'm fucking serious about this shit right now. I'm defending Saw Netter ass everywhere I fuck.
I'm tired of defending Saw Netter's ass everywhere I go.
And motherfuckers coming at me. And you think I'm gonna sit here while this fucking piece of shit is talking about me? I am tired of this. Not one of you sorry piece of dog shit niggers in this fucking community.
Niggers.
Niggers.
Mm-hmm.
In this community.
I'm saying we got some niggers in the community.
Judah, get this motherfucker off the panel right now. I swear to God, as much as I've done for you and forgiven you, I want him completely off the panel. And if you don't do that for me, you're the reason, I want this nigga off for a minute while I'm on here. Call this motherfucker back. Judah, get this nigga off here. Please. I'm not running your channel. Show me that respect. Get him off. Leave, please leave this out, motherfucker.
Everybody saw what happened.
Leave, you dirty ass fucking sick fuck. Leave.
Okay,
you
whore.
Pig. You lying bitch.
Okay, whore. But
yeah,
your skirt got lifted.
I have the facts on you.
But
you're
your
a
skirt got lifted.
Go, nigga. No, you like lacquer black who stick your fist in people's butts.
Tell me the facts on me. Tell me the facts on me.
Right now, because I'm coming here to talk to you, Judah Nas.
Tell me the facts on me.
Bye, bitch. Get off the panel. Loser. I'm waiting to get rid of this nigga so I can break shit down. Fucking shit.
Doing anything wrong?
No, I have to talk to you and me. I don't give a fuck if you did anything wrong. I want to talk to you, Judah Nazareth, because now I'm going to talk truth. I've been trying to be kind to your ass. You're the reason these motherfuckers are going around calling me a whore. You started it. I want this nigga off the panel because I'm not going to let this effeminate, emotional bitch scream over me. If you want to put him in the back chat, fine, but I have something to say.
You know you're not a whore, Napah.
I don't give a fuck. I have something to say.
Put me in the back, Judah. She's emotional. Put me in the back.
We know you're not a whore. We know you're not a whore, Napah. When the last time a nigga had to tell you that?
Goodbye. I'll show you emotional when the multi starts fucking your life up.
No, you the one swore and lied, so
you're the one. I did it. I sworn. Yahweh, could you get rid of this roach so I can get this out and move on with my night?
All right, let's say let her sister like get it off her chest. But the brother didn't say that nothing about son that are.
I don't give a fuck about your fucking making up for the
over. Range Rover.
But the brother didn't say that nothing about son that are.
I don't give a fuck about your fucking making up for this nigga right now. I'm gonna talk about some real shit.
He didn't do that to
I want this nigga off when I'm talking. I'm not gonna sit. What the fuck? Are you not the nigga who took my video off my channel and said that I was showing my titties when I wasn't? Wasn't that you, Jenna Nass?
Got one for you, nigga. She said, man, hold on, wait, what the fuck? You don't think I could pull an accusation out on your ass too, nigga? You been seeing what I've been doing. And you got the nerve to sit up here and act like, okay, I got one for your ass too then. Now listen to the accusation and listen to what happened. Listen to the accusation live, freestyling, and then listen to what actually happened.
But the brother didn't say that nothing about son that are.
I don't give a fuck about your fucking making up for this nigga right now. I'm gonna talk about some real shit.
He didn't do that to.
I want this nigga off when I'm talking. I'm not gonna sit. What the fuck? Are you not the nigga who took my video off my channel and said that I was showing my titties when I wasn't? Wasn't that you, Jenna Nass?
No. What?
You didn't get that video and say, look in Napah and do a voiceover.
Yeah, I did do that. We were beefing, yes.
Off the channel so I could talk some truth.
All right, Unseen, go brawl so and I can get blamed for shit because it always comes back to me sometimes.
Yeah, this is your panel. I'm waiting for him to go so I can break this shit down. Because I'm about tired. I'm the strongest out of all you fucking men and women. I've been so strong. I'm stronger than all of you. Get this.
Hey, put me in the back, Judah.
Get this bitch ass nigga out of my sight.
All right. I say, okay, I'm gonna put you in the back. All right. Okay. Are you gonna start blaming me for shit? Because this is
I'm gonna tell the truth.
Yes, motherfucker. The fuck a motherfucker gotta ask a motherfucker for. You're gonna start blaming me for shit. You a bitch. Dude, you a bitch. Are you gonna start accusing me of shit?
All right.
You don't want to hear it?
I'm gonna put you in the back, Unseen.
Hold on. So, Judah, a motherfucker can accuse you of some shit. You just said it. You're gonna start accusing me of shit. No, I'm gonna tell the truth. You wanna hear it? Okay, I gotta put you in the back.
All you fucking men and women. I've been so strong. I'm stronger than all of you. Get this.
Hey, put me in the back, Judah.
That motherfucker sound like a 4-year-old. I'm stronger than all of you.
Nigga, out of my sight.
All right. I said, okay, I'm gonna put you in the back. All right. Okay. Are you gonna start blaming me for shit? Because this is
I'm gonna tell the truth.
All right.
You don't want to hear it?
I'm gonna put you in the back, Unseen.
Judah Nass, with your beef too and all your bullshit. That I've been merciful and sisterly to you. Everything.
Nigga, she been merciful and sisterly to you, my nigga.
I met your ass. I have never backstabbed you. You're a backstabber to me. And I forgave you. I was your sister. And you lied on me.
Are you a real person right now? Are you a real person right now? Oh, shit.
All right.
You don't want to hear it?
I'm going to put you in the back, Unseen.
Put you in the back, Unseen.
Judah Naz, with your beef too and all your bullshit. That I've been merciful and sisterly to you ever since I met your ass. I have never backed.
Ever since she met you, she been have to be merciful to your ass, nigga. What type of nigga is you? A nigga just since they met your ass. Time and time again, I've had to have mercy on your ass. And then what type of person continues to hang with somebody who they have to constantly make excuses for to have a friendship? Because I know that evil legitimizes evil so that evil can exist. If you act like I'm not a thief, I'm gonna act like you not cheating on your girl.
Stabbed you. You're a backstabber to me. And I forgave you. I was your sister. And you lied on me. You told those dirty niggers that I sent you pictures. You think I don't do that?
I did not tell nobody you sent me nothing. Napah, what are you talking about?
Judah Nazareth. Who did you get that video of me?
Napah, there's a video.
You said something else trying to be truthful, trying to be righteous. You fucking up. Here go another accusation, nigga. I got it.
Pictures. You think I don't do that?
I did not tell nobody you sent me nothing. Napah, what are you talking about?
Judah Nazareth. Who did you get that video of me?
Napah,
That was my private video.
Look, I remember. Yeah, let me.
Why are you not letting me speak?
Listen, there was a video you made. I remember being in another city in Japan.
Now listen to what he finna admit he did, but remember the accusation.
I had my little whack camera. No, I was live streaming. It was live stream. I remember it was hot as fuck. It was the summer. It was like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. And then I had your video and I turned your volume
down. Hold on. No, you talking in fucking riddles, bro. We're gonna talk clear. Did you go to my
No, you talking in fucking riddles, bro. Oh shit.
YouTube channel and take that video?
No, I live streamed it on my channel.
What from what?
No, I did it. I live streamed it from my channel. The accusation that I went and took your video and I passed it out and acted like you gave it to me, that didn't happen. You were live, I was live, and I live streamed that portion of your video. Somebody took it off my live stream and passed it around.
From where?
Your channel.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. See, folks, did you go to my YouTube channel and live stream my shit from your?
That's not what the fuck you asked him. Did he do? Don't act like that was your idea. See, folks, I'm gonna ask you again. You asking him this for the first time, but this is a lying motherfucker. She think y'all so stupid she could just shape shift right in front of you and white out shit she said and that's when my no, well, let me say this. Oh, yeah, we're gonna bring her on if they don't leave us alone. Well, let me say this.
For my channel.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You let these motherfuckers think that I sent that shit to you all this time.
Who?
The whole shit ass nigga community.
Napah, I don't even have that goddamn video anymore.
Let me finish.
Whoever thing I sent any picture, that video was on your channel.
I'm getting this all out because I'm tired of people. I'm tired of fighting and arguing people over something that I'm gonna put in my own shit.
She's getting a fallout. What's she getting a fallout from? Remember, I just showed. Hold on. What's she getting the fallout from? What's she getting the fallout from? Napah, never listen. You still in here running your mouth? Then you jumped off. You came back horse. Dealing with that motherfucking fallout.
Let me talk to you. When you took that video, was I talking about my saying that Lex called me a man? Yes or no? If you can remember, because you muted out the audio. Oh, you don't remember?
I don't remember what you were saying. I was making up my own.
That was a video that I did on my laptop, and on StreamYard I put private and it stayed public. And I didn't know I was even being seen. And it was just a little video. I said, "Oh, I'm going to be using my laptop for my debate." And I said, "Why is Lex always calling me a man?" And that's what I was acting.
This motherfucker said, "This how dumb she think we is." This motherfucker said, "I stopped about using my laptop for my debates. So I went live on my YouTube, but I put it on private. And I started talking to this video camera on private saying, I'm going to start using my laptop." Then I asked myself, why does Lex keep calling me a man?
Saying that
video was on your channel.
I'm getting this all out because I'm tired of people. I'm tired of fighting and arguing people over something. I'm going to put in my own shit. Let me talk to you. When you took that video, was I talking about my saying that Lex called me a man? Yes or no? If you can remember, because you muted out the audio. Oh, you don't remember?
I don't remember what you were saying. I was making up my own.
That was a video that I did on my laptop, and on StreamYard I put private and it stayed public. And I didn't know I was even being seen. And it was just a little video. I said, "Oh, I'm going to be using my laptop for my debate." And I said, "Why is Lex always calling me a man?" And that's why I was.
You can't go live on StreamYard and put it on private. StreamYard don't give you that option.
Like that. And then I said, "No Adam's apple." That's why I did my throat. I said, "No Adam's apple, just cheese." And I pressed my breast. That was for me. And that's all that video was.
That was for me. That's all that video was. A schizophrenic session. I wanted to talk to myself. So I told myself, I'm going to use my laptop for my motherfucking debates. Why does Lex call me a man? I don't have an Adam's apple. I have breast. Okay, me. Talk to you later.
You had people thinking that I sent that to you. Because you wanted to
Stormon and JJ. Not me.
You were calling me a slam pig.
That nigga said, is that a bus? I was Solomon and JJ. She moved right on. You were calling me a slam pig.
We were beefing back then.
No, we weren't. You're a liar.
No, I'm not going to just attack you for nothing.
You were mad because I went to the HOK and you said I'm going to turn into an HOK getting trains pulled on me for no reason. The next day, 4 hours later, you were supposed to be my friend. 4 hours later, you contacted me and said, "I know you're going to be going to the HOK. You're just a slam pig. You're just a this and that." And then I said to those men in the back chat, I said, "Dude, as
Oh, my phone. I got frustrated as hell, too. Like, what the fuck?
We weren't beefing. You attacked me for no reason.
You attacked me for no reason.
I don't attack you for no reason.
You're lying.
You're lying.
I did. I'm sure nobody here has ever seen me as attacking my mother. Like,
why did you start talking about me calling me a whore?
I don't even remember. It was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
I remember.
You're not a whore. I've always.
I know I'm not a whore.
You're not a whore. I don't know anything about
it. You
started that. People, Napah.
Let me finish. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm getting this out. You started calling me a whore. You said I'm going to go to HOK and get a train pulled off. You were having these people over here in Tor Knights who now they're all high and mighty and they protect women, but they were enjoying you calling me a slam pig.
Yeah, she sprayed it the whole Tor Knights. She said, "Oh, now they're all high and mighty, but they protect women." But that's who was with you. That's who panel you keep jumping on. The Tor Knight shit. Talking about some goddamn We're defending girls. But you know they was attacking you, right? And you had to be merciful to this dude over and over again.
Nigga, everybody. You were doing video after video on me.
But how are you blaming me for this? This is old. I don't have that video anymore.
I'm not blaming you. I'm clearing the air. Because I'm sick of arguing and fighting everybody's battles. Sonetta can fight his own fucking battles.
Sonetta can fight his own fucking battles. Sonetta can fight his own fucking battles.
You niggas and you bitches aren't gonna drag me. I've never been around pedophiles. I never did business with pedophiles. I never fucking did anything with sick people. So I came into this weird consciousness community, and I'm talking about Israelites and all. Now, you didn't. I was your sister. I shouted you out. Next thing I know, 4 hours later, you're telling me you're a fucking slam pig and you're this and that. Then you lost your mind. Then you start talking about me. I never went back. You're lying. We weren't beefing. I never did a video on you. I never did shit.
This is day before yesterday. This is night before last.
So,
you went back to Winston and we're talking to strangers.
You were already talking about me there. The truth is, Kareem said you were saying that I'm a whore and stuff. You were already in there talking about me. That's why I said he's losing it. And I said he's talking about me. He's got to, because you're saying she goes against sisters. She calls sisters niggers. So I said he's got a Japanese wife. So
they both been killing each other. When pieces of shit have to hang with pieces of shit, y'all have cornered yourself into the same social group. Y'all the niggas who take shit too far. You have no integrity. You disrespectful to the motherfucker. You fake with your spiritual system. And everybody's calling all you fake niggas. This is the time of the real. Niggas is being real. Women wearing their natural hair. They ain't giving a fuck about you giving a fuck if it's weave. They ain't lying. They getting the whole lace front. Motherfucking niggas getting lace fronts. Niggas they don't give a fuck if you know they flaws not. Yeah, this motherfucking belt fake, but that motherfucker look hard as hell. Motherfuckers is keeping it real. All these veils are being pulled down. No, Polite been broke. That ain't his car. That ain't his house. Oh no, Sonata been covering for these niggas. Sonata connected to that shit. All the fakeness is falling apart, and the real niggas is coming out the crevices like, damn. This ain't the time to play. The whole world almost died. Fucking racism hitting the peak. Trump in goddamn office. Motherfucking, black people getting killed in the street. Motherfucking riots happening all over the earth. This ain't the time to fake. All the billionaires is quitting their jobs. All the CEOs is leaving their jobs. Motherfuckers keeping it real. So all this shit that y'all did that was fake when it was cool to be fake, when the real niggas was saying, I'm only getting so many views because I can't do that fake shit. Now that shit coming to eat y'all ass up, and all we got to do is sit back and be what we've been our whole life. Real. While y'all try to freestyle some fake shit live on the panel.
You went on my...
Listen to him.
I don't know if you're breaking up.
Wicked as hell. The Most High is not with you. At least I'm man enough to say, yeah, I was beefing with the sister. I said some shit I shouldn't have said. I apologize. I'm the dude.
I know you apologize, but my point is this is the point.
I was adding in my own commentary.
I know.
That's what I was doing.
Right.
Any other stuff, I didn't have nothing to do with any of the other shit.
Okay, this is my point. I did nothing to you. I loved you and your wife as a family and as your sister, and I've never done anything against you. Continuously, you have motherfuckers on your panel and in your life.
But she just admitted that she told a motherfucker, somebody was like, what did he say? Somebody told her that Judah told them that she calls black people niggas, black women niggas. And she said, so he has a Japanese wife. But she loved your family. She never disrespected your family. She said both them things in the same live stream. That's a contradiction. Either you insulted the man wife for being Japanese, or you love her and you never disrespected her.
Coming around to my old this I can't do. I didn't do shit to any of these people. They're lying because they're jealous. About Sonetta, I don't give a fuck about Sonetta right now. I said it. Get the.
We lying because we hating on you. For what? For what? None of us had to switch up. You haven't affected none of us. But this what happened when you can't control your girl. Now she live, losing her motherfucking mind. Goddamn right, 7 more days to the polite trial. Let's get it.
And your wife as a family and as your sister, and I've never done anything against you. Continuously, you have motherfuckers on your panel and in your life coming around to my old this I can't do.
You got people on your panel and in your life.
Do shit to any of these people. They're lying because they're jealous. About Sonetta, I don't give a fuck about Sonetta right now. I said it. Get the soundbite. I care about me and defending myself. I am tired of people coming at me over bullshit. You stupid pieces of dog shit. You're mad at me because I'm over there in the HOK. Fine.
Wow. Wow. You think that's something. You think Sonetta letting you on his couch and letting the homeless barber on his couch and letting Judah in his drawers on this motherfucking couch. Hold on.
Oh, you know what that is? That's an insect here called a semi in Japan. Give me 1 second, please.
Go ahead. Oh man, Judah got on.
You think that's something to be honored? I don't give a fuck about Sonetta. I don't. Sonetta been in Tasha Pope's chat, CCC TV, been in her chat for years. We don't give a fuck about that nigga.
You have no reason to come at me.
You're doing good. You got haters.
I don't give a fuck anymore. Any of you motherfuckers doing videos that you don't on me because you don't like Sonetta, go fucking die. Okay? If you don't like Sonetta and he did something to you, you worry about Sonetta. Everybody leave me the fuck alone at this point. I'm tired of arguing with people. And I'm tired of people coming to me with bullshit. You wish you had a ride or die like me. You wish you had somebody that I'm always out here arguing, oh, to Sonetta this, Sonetta that. I'm done fucking defending anybody. I'm going to defend my fucking self. You niggas leave me alone, and you bitches come step to me right now. If you're not afraid to get your fucking head lobbed off spiritually, then shut the fuck up. Calling me a whore. Where, bitch? I've never sent any naked pictures to anybody that I'm not in a relationship with, and I don't get in relationships with everybody. As you see, all you niggas are curved to the late on at this point. I'm tired of arguing. Coming at me over bullshit. You stupid pieces of dog shit. You're mad at me because I'm over there in the HOK. Fine. You have no reason to come at me.
You're doing good. You got haters.
I don't give a fuck anymore. Any of you motherfuckers doing videos that you don't on me because you don't like Sonetta, go fucking die. Okay? If you don't like Sonetta and he did something to you, you worry about Sonetta.
Adding in my own commentary.
I know. As your sister, me because I'm over there in the HOK. Get the soundbite. Continuously, you have motherfuckers on your panel and in your life coming around to my old this I can't do. I didn't do shit to any of these people. They're lying because they're jealous. About Sonetta, I don't give a fuck about Sonetta right now. I said it. Get the soundbite. I care about me and defending myself. I am tired of people coming at me over bullshit. You stupid pieces of dog shit. You're mad at me because I'm over there in the HOK. Fine. You have no reason to come at me.
You're doing good. You got haters.
I don't give a fuck anymore. Any of you motherfuckers doing videos that you don't on me because you don't like Sonetta, go fucking die. Okay? If you don't like Sonetta and he did something to you, you worry about Sonetta. Everybody leave me the fuck alone at this point. I'm tired of arguing with people. And I'm tired of people coming to me with bullshit. You wish you had a ride or die like me. You wish you had somebody that I'm always out here arguing, oh, to Senator this, Senator that. I'm done fucking defending anybody. I'm going to defend my fucking self. You niggas leave me alone, and you bitches come step to me right now. If you're not afraid to get your fucking head lobbed off spiritually, then shut the fuck up. Calling me a whore. Where, bitch? I've never sent any naked pictures to anybody that I'm not in a relationship with, and I don't get in relationships with everybody, as you see. All you niggas are curved to the late. Call them up. Any nigga that's ever known me is curved. Now, I got in here because this fucking effeminate, emotional, misogynistic bitch-ass nigga is up here lying on me. I never did anything against him, and people who know me know that I advocate for children and women. Children are male and female. I do not think children should be molested. I spoke up about I used his story to defend children against women abusers. He was up here with you. You're lying. Talking about the HOK. They may not have said HO. They were talking about the consciousness community. His name was Son Nigga. You guys were talking about how evil they are with Kemet over there. You were saying Lacquer Black has information on all those niggas. But now y'all want to act like it's me. Anyway, Judah.
I just said what you just said. I just said it 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. I was like, he said that she has files on Israelites, people that we know. He didn't specify. Well-known people, Kemetics, this group, that group, blah, 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 blah. That's what he said. The same thing you just said is what I said. He had never said anything about Sonnetter and on some sexual weird shit.
Whatever. He said the consciousness community and his name was Son Nigga. Now, nigger. Now, you guys do the math. Now, let me say this.
I know the connection you're trying to make with that, but
no, it's not trying to. I didn't even know Sonnetter back then.
No, the dude did name his channel. He had a channel called Son Nigger. He used to do videos on the conscious community.
I was like, oh God, that's Sonnetter that he's talking about, because he was saying consciousness community and Son Nigger and I know Sonnetter and them are so evil. Oh, come on, that's what he's saying. He said he bangs on them, but you want to sit up here and act like it's me. I want to say this before I go.
No, he never said Sonnetter though, Napah. You can't make me lie.
He didn't. In that conversation, he didn't say specifically Sonnetter. He said the consciousness community, they're all evil over there doing Kemet. They're against the Most High. And he said, Lacquer Black knows all of them. She be over there fisting niggas on their booty. And that's what he said. And I
hit that like button for me, y'all.
That on Yahweh, and it's what he said. Now let me just get this out. I forgive you still because I know you were hurt.
What the fuck? The audacity. But Judah a bitch, so she knows she can do that. This motherfucker said, I forgive you still. Judah, what you say when she says she forgive you?
She be over there fisting niggas on their booty. And that's what he said. And I put that on Yahweh, and it's what he said. Now let me just get this out. I forgive you still because I know you were hurt and I was your friend. But all these bitches in your ear like Hadassah and that fucking weird ass bitch, I'm not going to say her name, but you know what I'm talking about, always talking about me. I've never done anything against you. I've never, even when you did shit to me, you were lying on me, calling me a slam pig. I still have
slam pig. I was talking shit.
I'm saying I forgive you, but my point is I still never went against you. I'm always loyal to motherfuckers, including Sonnetter, and people don't fucking do that for me.
So I just want y'all to know, when Judah over there calling them women slam pigs, he only talking shit. He just admitted it. So all them other girls that he called slam pigs before and after he called Napah slam pig, the girls he's going to continue to call a slam pig because they came over here, just know he only calling these women slam pigs just to hurt their feelings, just to discredit them as people in public on YouTube, just to talk shit. Remember that.
But my point is, I still never went against you. I'm always loyal to motherfuckers, including Sonnetter, and people don't fucking do that for me. I'm standing on my... Hey, anybody, if you want to come join up with Napah, you join up with Napah and you'll have a ride or die.
That motherfucker just said, I'm tired of defending people. I had a revelation in my life. I'm tired of defending people. I'm finna defend myself, man. I'm tired of riding and dying for motherfuckers and they ain't riding and dying for me. If anybody wants somebody to ride or die for them, fuck with your girl. She just said she was finna ride and die for herself, defend herself. I don't even think she said her kids. She said her. And then she turned right around and make a public announcement, prostituting herself off.
And he said, Lacquer Black knows all of them. She be over there fisting niggas on their booty. And that's what he said. And I put that on Yahweh, and it's what he said. Now, let me just get this out. I forgive you still because I know you were hurt and I was your friend. But all these bitches in your ear like Hadassah and that fucking weird ass bitch, I'm not going to say her name, but you know who I'm talking about, always talking about me. I've never done anything against you. I've never, even when you did shit to me, you were lying on me, calling me a slam pig. I still
You're
have
not a slam pig. I was talking shit.
I'm saying I forgive you, but my point is I still never went against you. I'm always loyal to motherfuckers, including Sonetter, and people don't fucking do that for me.
She hurt. Sonetter just cussed that ass out. He in the chat, fronting on her. You still over here talking shit? She mad. She's mad. It's over with. That shit is over with.
I'm always loyal to motherfuckers, including Sonetter.
That shit is over with. That shit is over with. Mark my words. Mark my words. Listen.
People don't fucking do that for me. I'm standing on my damn pig.
Including Sonetter. Don't do that for her. Including Sonetter.
I still have
slam pig. I was talking shit.
I'm saying I forgive you, but my point is I still never went against you. I'm always loyal to motherfuckers, including Sonetter, and people don't fucking do that for me. I'm standing on my. Hey, anybody, if you want to come join up with Napah, you join up with Napah and you have a ride or die brother or sister. But I don't give a.
Hey, anybody tired of their producer all in the videos dancing? Come to Death Row. That bitch just did a Suge Knight on y'all ass. Hey man, anybody want to ride or die?
Shit to me. You were lying on me, calling me a slam pig. I still have a
slam pig. I was talking shit.
I'm saying I forgive you, but my point is I still never went against you. I'm always loyal to motherfuckers, including Sonetter, and people don't fucking do that for me. I'm standing on my. Hey, anybody, if you want to come join up with Napah, you join up with Napah and you have a ride or die brother or
anybody. Anybody.
But I don't give a fuck about.
That's how you came from Solar to Judah, Quanah, Judah, I don't know in what order, to Sa. Because it's anybody. Anybody to anybody to anybody to anybody. Just please have a channel. Let me go live. I can't cut my camera on because I have no clothes on. And even when I do cut my camera on, I look like Edward Scissorhands. And you can see, I'm so mixed, you can see it in my eyes. So I won't cut my camera on. Now that's a pass around. She just passed herself around. You was just with Solar. Now you're with Sonetter. In between that time, you was with 3 other dudes. Now here you are, just a minute after being with Sonetter. Before, when you jumped on this panel, you and Sonetter was all good. He was your king, you was his queen. Niggas was jealous because you HOK and you his ride or die. And now it's if anybody wants to fucked up, if anybody want to fuck up what they got going on, come on through here, swoop me up. I'll make sure I tell you a bunch of slanderous lies about people. and you could talk about it publicly, and I won't have proof of it, but I might find somebody who can Photoshop some. And then when you realize that I don't shut up, stay off of panels with other niggas, I'm gonna turn on you.
Because I know you were hurt and I was your friend. But all these bitches in your ear like Hadassah and that fucking weird ass bitch, I'm not going to say her name, but you know who I'm talking about, always talking about me. I've never done anything against you. I've never, even when you did shit to me, you were lying on me, calling me a slam pig. I still have
slam pig. I was talking shit.
I'm saying I forgive you, but my point is I still never went against you. I'm always loyal to motherfuckers, including Sonnetter. And people don't fucking do that for me. I'm standing on my, hey, anybody, if you want to come join up with Napah, you join up with Napah and you have a ride or die brother or sister. But I don't give a fuck about anybody who's turning on me. And about a nigga watching.
Listen to what she said. She said, anybody hook up with me, you'll have a ride or die brother or sister. She'll do both. She'll be a brother or sister.
But
I know it was a slip of the tongue, but it was her slip of the tongue. So I set the narrative, you destroyed.
Anybody, if you want to come join up with Napah, you join up with Napah and you'll have a ride or die brother or sister.
You want to join up with Napah, you come join up with Napah. I want to ride or die brother. I'm hooking up with you, Napah. I need another ride or die brother, man. You know? I heard you was the one to hit up. That's why you checking for an Adam's apple in your videos and shit like that.
I don't give a fuck about anybody who's turning on me. And about a nigga watching the chat, talking about, look what these people saying about you. Fuck you, nigga. And fuck you niggas in the chat. I'm not scared of a bitch or a nigga. If a bitch or nigga has something bad to say about me, that's because they're not with the Most High. And when I walk away from him, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be blessed. My Father's shining down on me. Now you guys keep it up. Keep this shit up. You see what happened to Solar. You see what's happening to Lex. You see what happened to Adara. You keep on fucking with me, and you'll be right there on the list. For the record, I never said anything against you, Judah. I prayed on.
That motherfucker said, you see what's happening to Solar? Accusations. You see what's happening to Hadara? Accusations. You see what's happening to Lex? Accusations. Keep fucking around. I got some accusations for you, just like I just put an accusation on this nigga.
Now you guys keep it up. Keep this shit up. You see what happened to Solar. You see what's happening to Lex. You see what happened to Adara. You keep on fucking with me, and you'll be right there on the list. For the record, I never said anything against you, Judah. I prayed for you. All the times you talk about me, I said I love that family. I'm praying for them, Lord. Help them repent. But
except for the one time she said he got a Japanese wife. Judah can't talk shit about me. He got a Japanese fucking wife.
I will pray fucking fire down on you motherfuckers. And I did curse you, Adara, for the record. How you like that?
This bitch thinks she can pray down fire and curse people. Now, do you really think she believes she can pray down fire and curse people? No. So what is she threatening? If she knows she cannot rain down fire and curse people, what is she threatening?
Pray Yahweh put a curse on your ass. And now look at you all caught up with that fucking womanizing, misogynist piece of shit. And I will pray fire down on all you niggas. And that motherfucker sitting on your panel, he's so broken, I would never pray anything on him. He's already suffering. Who gets lined up and their penis taken out of their pants and their mother burned one of their brother's penis? That's horrible. I'm not making fun of that shit. He heard me do it like this and his feelings were hurt. Nigga, stop hating women because your mama was a monster, bitch. Shalom.
Hey, listen.
Your mother was a monster, bitch, with the Yod Wav Hey. Shalom. The next word at the bitch is shalom.
Nigga, stop hating women because your mama was a monster, bitch. Shalom.
Hey, listen. Shit. All right.
No, that ain't the right one. That ain't the right one, baby. I think that was that one.
He heard me do it like this, and his feelings were hurt. Nigga, stop hating women because your mama was a monster, bitch. Shalom.
Here we are, face to face.
He heard me do it like this, and his feelings were hurt. Nigga, stop hating women because your mama was a monster, bitch. Shalom.
Hey, listen. No, I'm not listening to a whole bunch of rant, Hadassah. Absolutely not. Nope.
Hey, Judah.
Yeah.
Listen, man. One, she's up here lying on you, and I'm surprised you ain't caught it. But let me set the record straight because I was around.
He caught that shit. Remember? Are you gonna start making accusations? Oh shit! Let's go.
Listen, man.
It's all gone.
One, she's up here lying on you, and I'm surprised you ain't caught it. But let me set the record straight because I was around doing those.
Baby, come sit back here with me like Napah came with Sonetta. Because they don't stay together. Admit this with me.
Those times. When she had that big fallout with Solarmine, whether it was fake or whether it was not. And it got brought out that the dude Chris had said something to her. She put Chris on blast and all that. That after that, that's when people over there started coming around calling her a whore. This is way before you got into it with her. See, she likes to omit things from history. But no, some of us was around and we saw that. So for her to say, oh, Judy, you were the one who started calling me a whore, you're a liar. She is a repeated liar. She can't even get the story I told her correct. She can get it correct, but she wants to lie and put 9 on 10 to sensationalize it, to attack somebody. I'm not emotional about none of that. Period. I tell the truth, though. It happened. And my mom didn't take all our penises out and no shit like that. She just constantly lying for no reason. But they had been started calling her a whore way back then. I was around. I came on your panel and addressed it when she came over here pulling the same thing she was pulling over there. So all that.
He saw the shit. And Judy, yeah, I guess she think you Judah Nazura. And I don't know. I guess you said it was a fake account on the other page, and I guess I don't know. I'll ask her when she get in. You said what?
They calling me a whore first, Judah. It was you, Judah. You're a goddamn lie. You done set up on this panel and lie and swore on your house I don't know how many times. But you talk about you gonna bring fire down on somebody? Perhaps fire is being brought down on you already for your past deeds you done on this internet. That's why you going through the things you going through. Nobody escapes your Howard wrath. Not me, not Judah, not you, not nobody. What does the scripture say? When prosperity comes, rejoice. When adversity comes, consider. But see, this is the knuckle, hard-headed, evil, deceitful female who does not consider. What have I done to get me in this situation? So all that war of this, are you trying to bring war of the
Just like you said, anybody want to hook up with? That's what you did. You don't value yourself. It's if anybody want to hook up with Napah, hit me up. You sitting up here with Solar out of the blue. I didn't know you. I was here year one. Come back. You here. We're willing to die for this nigga. No matter months. Y'all break up. There's a whirlwind of Judah 7000 and this other dude. And he's talking about, why did he tell me to call him a whore while I play with myself? Your pictures all out. Now you get with Sarnetta. Now you're attacking your ex. Throwing false accusations out there. You really need to think about that. Why do I keep
Sexist? Are you trying to attack women? No, I'm attacking pedophiles, male and female. Period. So don't sit up here and let her lie on you, Judah. You were the one who started calling me on WhatsApp. It was you, Judah. Nope.
No, this
I
is
was
right.
there. I saw it. I was looking at that live, and I saw what was happening.
But
And I saw the trickle effect when it came over here, when she came over here. So no, you're not going to run that on nobody who don't know history. You can run it on some new people. You can do that. And you can lie and swear into your Howard and get dealt with for that. But all that, no. If somebody was around back then who saw it go down, take place, yeah, they supposed to speak up. No, Judah was not the first one.
I want to say, shout out to Tamika C, man. Thanks for the donation. I didn't catch it yesterday. I want to say thank you. I'll come up with some type of system to, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. I really the fuck do. That shit hard
They're
as hell.
calling you a whore. You earned that reputation over there at SVDL. Way back before you and Judah started beefing. Stop that. Stop it, Napah. Stop putting stuff on your Howard. You ain't doing nothing.
And I promise she did. Cause like I said, I didn't know who she was, but it came to time it was like, why are you on the phone with this dude? Why are you on the phone with this dude? And why are you on the phone with this dude? It was like 3 dudes. I heard a person that was dealing with her say, why? What's up?
Cursing yourself. Pray you ain't cursed your children. Period, man. But anyway, like I started off, man, we have to get a hold on this molestation thing. We have to get a hold on it because it's destroying our community. And if we as men don't get a hold on it, then it's we get what we deserve. I mean, we got to stop upholding this nasty behavior. And we let women slide. And it's not attack on the women, it's attack on pedophiles. And it's a so-called attack on the so-called black man because his mind is sick because he loves looking at stuff like this. Women on women. We love that. It's everywhere. Don't you think your daughters is seeing that and thinking that's the way to get a man? We promoting our own destruction and we don't see it. We need to leave emotions out of it and deal with it with an even hand logically. That's all I'm saying. Because if we don't and we keep running around doing what we doing on the internet with this, ooh, this one, ooh, that one, ooh, what's in his background? Ooh, what's in his background? That's not getting us nowhere. Because let's be honest, about 90% of us, when we turn these phones and these laptops and these computers off, we ain't thinking about that no more. We right back to the fuck shit. Somehow, some way, this has to translate and transfer over into real life and needs to be put in action. We talked about this years ago.
Yeah, niggas be watching
the book of the living.
Yeah, niggas be watching SVDL. Subscribe to SVDL, man. That's the Solar Vision Debate League, man. That's where the debates go down. This is the Peers channel. So, you know, we talk our shit and, you know, get down over here. But I think this it right here. I think that's it. But yeah, those who interested in seeing the debates and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with that subscription button this way. There you go. Copy. Peace. All right, there it is. Solar Vision Debate League, man. We just had our season opener. It was a doubleheader, and we had another debate, Minister Hal versus Aratazar. And we got another debate today at 9 o'clock. Make sure y'all come out. He said check your hangout messages, man. Damn, boy. I gotta go back in the day to do that. Hold on, I'll see what's up. Hey, beautiful.
The living. So these things we talk about need to
she can't do that.
Life.
That's fucked up. Huh? I was asking, did you want it? Oh, you good? Okay. All right. Baby. Did I eat? Did you eat, grown man? Don't call me no grown man to try to insult me. Yeah, I'm just asking, No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's cool. All right, I'll check on my hangout in 1 second.
And if we don't apply this in real life, then what are we doing? Yahweh turns his face from us. Yeah, we speak it with our lips, but what are we doing in real life? That goes for me too. I'm not excluded from none of what I'm saying right now. It's not about men against women. It's about right and wrong. Coming down with an even hand and ridding ourselves of this sickness. That's what it's about.
No, you're right. I agree. I mean, I just found out today that I never looked at it like
Listen
that.
to this dumb bitch. Hold on. I gotta go with my other folks. I think that's what my hate got it. Hold on 1 second, man. Hit that like button. Take a chance, hit that like button. Oh yeah, shit real. Shit definitely real. Okay, I found it. Yeah, my hand got on here. All right, listen to this nigga. Say, man, I just found out today I got molested. Listen.
That's what it's about.
No, you're right. I agree. I mean, I just found out today that I never looked at it like that, but I was 6 years old. This girl had to have been like 13, 14, 15 years old. She had hair in the cooter. And she wasn't no like young. This is an older woman, but I'm like a little kid. I never thought about it like that. Like, oh, I was molested. Because it wasn't like, I mean, I wasn't, at 6 years old, I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, she had some big tits and everything, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm just saying, but now that I think about it, like, yo, that shit, like, what the fuck? This is a young woman. I was a 0 little boy. But she up and I was there pumping up.
So now listen to the people that y'all been fucking with coming at us. The man didn't even realize he was molested until the other day. He's 47. He's been bragging on having a sexual experience this whole time. That's how he dealt with it, or that's what happened to him. That's what affected him. 6 years old, grown woman, he claims, did some shit to him. And he's been using that as I'm a ladies' man because I've been getting ladies since I was in diapers or whatever the fuck he said. I'm sorry, baby. I don't know what to do about that. So listen to the man that y'all been, the man that sit up here and he's extra crazy about women on the chat, right? All of them was his girl. So now they took my girl. Where's Hadassah? This, that, and the other. KK. Oh, Devanya's over there now. Oh, Nils is over there. Every time a woman is somewhere else, it is that other, they got a problem with it. It's this crazy ass false sense of authority, of possession over the women, right? But they pat themselves on the back like that. Like this is just how immature this group is. So listen.
Hey, at least I thought I was doing something a little wee wee. But you know what I mean? But now that I think about it, you brought this up. I'm like, oh, damn. And then Sarah in the chat's like, yeah, nigga, you got molested. I guess you damn right. I guess I did. So he's absolutely correct. Like, you know, this shit does happen. But I think that we give. You see how I'm saying like, oh well, you know, has it really affected me or whatever? I'm starting to think back. God damn, maybe it has. Maybe that's why you know, in
Listen.
neighborhoods and shit in the ghetto, we was having sex at young ages. Like my kids, you know, they don't know nothing about none of that shit. But I did. Me and my sister, we knew all about it. And so all the other little niggas in our neighborhood. It was, you know, it was chicks flashing me their coochie in first grade and all types of crazy shit. Like, you know what I mean? We shouldn't have been growing up that goddamn fast.
Girls in the first grade flashing you their coochie. Keep going.
But then, you know, like, you know, that shit's like generational. I'm not saying my parents were doing no crazy shit. They wasn't. But it sure as hell wasn't protecting us or like telling us, like, hey, look, watch out for this, look out for that. Because, look, like I told you, I have a sister that's fucked up. I'm talking, she's fucking demonic. Like, demonic. And
his sister, he grew up with, demonic. 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 She's demonic. This who he grew up with. Oh, she's no. Don't time out Judah. Don't time out Judah, man. Let Judah talk. Judah say something crazy. Don't time him out. And then plus there's a fake Judah Nazareth. So I don't know if it's the real him or not. But don't time him out. Don't time him out. Don't time him out. Let him talk his mind. Let him speak his mind. Like he finna speak his mind here.
Look, watch out for this, look out for that. Because, look, like I told you, I have a sister that's fucked up. I'm talking, she's fucking demonic. Like, demonic. And she was doing everything. She was selling cooch, smoking crack. She's doing meth now, robbing people, robbing banks, beating people up, violating other women. And, you know what I'm saying? Now I sit back and I think about it. I'm like, damn, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm thinking back unseen, kind of like unlock some shit. Like, damn, man, like, you know, brother's right. You know what I'm saying? But no one looks at it like that's molest. But look at the fucking the promiscuous life that I had. Like, you know what I mean? Promiscuous, bro. I'm telling y'all, promiscuous. Like, you know,
listen to him. Promiscuous. Like, we know what promiscuous mean, right? Let's pull that up. Let me show this. Promiscuous. Having or characterized by many transient sexual relationships. Sexuality, the practice of homosexual act. Hold on. No. That can't be it. Okay. I know that ain't what the fuck that nigga said. Hold on. No, that's transient homosexuality. No. Transient. Look that up. Impermanent. Okay, so that's what I'm guessing to mean. Like just randomly here, not really having no plan to be with the person. Oh, you want to have sex? I want to have sex. Okay, let's have sex. This, that, and the other. That's horrible. That's horrible, right? So listen to how he describes himself. Listen.
Like, damn, man, like, his brothers are right. You know what I'm saying? But no one looks at it like that's molest. But look at the fucking the promiscuous life that I had. Like, you know what I mean? Promiscuous, bro. I'm telling y'all, promiscuous. Like, you know what I mean? Promiscuous. And that's not the way, like I said, I thought I fucking had AIDS one time.
Listen to how he described that shit.
I mean, his brothers are right. You know what I'm saying? But no one looks at it like that's molest. But look at the fucking the promiscuous life that I had. Like,
promiscuous life that I had. It was
promiscuous. Bro.
Promiscuous, bro.
I'm telling y'all promiscuous.
I'm telling y'all promiscuous.
You know what I mean? Promiscuous.
And promiscuous again. We already know what promiscuous mean, right? So he really letting you know, like, I need y'all to get this.
Isn't it like that's molest? But look at the fucking the promiscuous life.
Promiscuous.
That I had. Like, you know what I mean? Promiscuous.
Bro. I mean,
I'm telling y'all promiscuous.
I'm telling y'all promiscuous.
You know what I mean? Promiscuous. And that's not the way, like I said, I thought I fucking had AIDS one time. And I was like, yo, I need to fucking start. I need to get my motherfucking life together. Bone this chick. Niggas like, yo, he went to the doctor, scared to death, shaking. Like, oh shit. They were like, whew. I was like, you know what? I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm about to get settled the fuck down. I'm not, it was like a lesson. Like, yo, keep fucking around.
Hey, Judah.
Yes.
Hey, shalom to everybody. I'm at work right now.
Okay. Now let's see what happens. Is that it? I think this is it. Hold on. How did this one start off? Okay, that is that one. So let me get this one. This who been accusing us of being a pedo league. All of us are complicit and all that. This who standing on that shit. This who word y'all been taking. Sonetta, this who you plugged yourself up with. I want to let y'all know this Sonetta saying it. Judah Nazareth is HOK. The homeless barber is HOK.
Hey, shalom to everybody. I'm at work right now. So, I have to come be chilling. I'm going to be chilling anyway. But I just wanted to talk to you, Judah. Please don't allow anybody to come on your panel and bear false witness against me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
He jumped right on it with both feet. Both feet. Sorry.
Hey, shalom to everybody. I'm at work right now. So, I have to come be chilling. I'm going to be chilling anyway. But I just wanted to talk to you, Judah. Please don't allow anybody to come on your panel and bear false witness against me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, so fine. So since you don't want to comply, I'll talk to this witch myself. Don't you ever call me out of my name. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the witch. I'm not talking to you.
Y'all don't get on Adasta who just said the same thing that Boss said. They just came off.
Kick their ass off. And remember the tactic. Y'all don't never say nothing about them people over there. I'm coming to you saying don't let people on your panel talk with me like that. Shalom, brother. Peace. I love you. Could you please not allow people to come on here and lie on me, bear false witness? Oh, kick her off the panel. This motherfucker just came over here, had you. Are you gonna start accusing me of stuff? You're the reason they're calling me a whore. You had them thinking that I gave you those pictures. You passed my pictures around.
Came on and tried to like take control of my channel. But you're not gonna say, Judah, I'll tell Hadassah. She just did the same thing since you don't want to comply. Nigga, what does comply mean? When a cop pulls a gun on your ass and be like, comply, what the fuck does that mean? Bow the fuck down. And I'm saying, man, fuck no.
Okay. So she came on the panel the other day, and you and I had a conversation, Judah, and you said she doesn't know me. So my question to you is, why was she coming on bearing false witness? Now, she may have thought that what she said about in relations to me as a relative and lying on me as a relative and lying on my homies was a good look, but it's not a good look at all. And I asked you, why is she coming on your panel bearing false witness against me? You said to me, she doesn't even know you. That's exactly why she shouldn't be bearing false witness. Because, you know, when people come against me, I don't know about anybody else, but me specifically, things don't normally wind up in their favor. So just, you know, if you're going to speak on Queen Dia Al-Kahina, brothers and sisters, just make sure you have all your facts correct. Because she came on here the other day and she was bearing false witness against me, and she doesn't know me. And she was bearing false witness against my homies too. And I don't think that's a good look. But she wants to call other people a liar, but she constantly lies, right? But Israel, just keep your head up and your eyes open. You know what I mean? Just like be aware of these ops. You know what I mean? Because they're out here. The gang stalkers are out here. The feds are out here. They're watching you, Israel. Just like watch y'all back. You know what I mean? Because it'd be the ones that you least expect that be on some fed shit. So I love you, Israel. Separate yourself from those with you. I just had to come on and clear my name because I can't have nobody lying on me as a relative or lying on my homies. That's a no-no. I'm in good standing. I will always be in good standing. And I will never put myself or my homies in a predicament to get themselves locked up. You know what I mean? Like I would never do that to myself, let alone my relatives, whether I'm active or non-active. You know what I mean? No snitching, please spread the word. You know, no tail bearing. You can find that in our principles too. If you're staying on the principles of the Torah. So don't ever do that again. Napah, she devil. So I love you, Israel. Separate yourself from those who stray. To all my fellow Malakam, Hashem Akkad, Shema Akkad, Shalom families, holy true Torah teachers and keepers, and to all of those penetrating the waters to seek something deeper. Brothers and sisters, please protect yourselves and protect your children. And with that, I'm out. Yahweh Akkad.
Yahweh Akkad.
Right. Okay, so first off, she keeps on calling me a bitch.
She's back. She's back.
Wait, before you start,
you better jump off. You better run.
Before you start, hold on. Let me say this. I understand the both perspectives of Hadassah and Napah. Now, people, not everybody in the chat, but some of y'all be fucking with Napah, and some of y'all be fucking with Hadassah. And these are very two powerful, brilliant sisters, right? And I've argued with both of them, so they both have a point. I'm not over here trying to act like fucking I'm the standard of righteousness over here and whatever. But I am saying they both get a call, you know, and they're fighting each other, but they both go through the same similar shit. You got people calling Hadassah lesbian, you got people calling Napah whore, whatever, and neither one of them are doing this. And this is what and I mean, y'all arguing, but listen, I was there that day, but she said, no, listen. The point of the matter is she wasn't laying down with a woman. Okay?
No. Say what she said.
She said that.
Come on in the building. They got a ready looking rough. That's
it's
fun.
all good. It's all good. Hey,
What's
nah, you know how it
good,
is when
man?
you move into a new. I gotta find a new barber, bro. You can't just pull up on anybody. I gotta find a new barber.
Yeah,
Check it
man.
out.
I don't know nothing about that, bro.
Hold on. Let me interrupt. Let me interrupt the festivities real quick.
Oh shit! All right, yeah, you winning now. Yeah, you win. Now you
You
can
know what I'm
talk your
saying?
shit. Now
You
you can
feel
talk
me?
your shit.
Hey, that's a pretty big box, man.
Yeah,
It's a
it
pretty big
is.
box.
Make sure you don't show your address. Niggas is good out here.
Oh boy, yeah, man.
Niggas is real good out here, man.
All right. So I know y'all over here for the Napah drama, but y'all got to go through some unveiling with your boy. Okay, the first
Mm.
trophy, a number one, closing round,
Oh shit, man.
total 153, one. That's for your boy Damo. So that's one.
That's
All
hard.
right, closing champ. You know what I'm
Closing.
saying?
Out to the closing champ, man. Dermo in the building.
Let's see. So that's one. Damn, what else we got in here? I think I got another one trophy.
This is
Hold on.
unscripted, people.
Hold
We
on.
catch it exclusive. You catch it exclusive.
What's that?
Rebuttal round. Total
The
140.
rebuttal round. What number is on the top? What number is on the other one? Wow, with all the bubble wrap. God damn.
They said that
So
hat dope, bro.
yeah, where we at?
All
Okay.
right. Rebuttal round 147.
Rebuttal champ. There we go.
2021.
All right. Okay, it's a big box.
Table talking shit.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I give a fuck about no table. Niggas been doing this Napah and rest of these niggas drama for 2 fucking weeks. Niggas SBDL, ho. You know what I mean? What's this one? Ah shit.
That look like that. That look like that MVP right there.
Is it? Oh
Yeah.
boy.
All right. MVP in the building, not MVP.
Yeah.
In.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that motherfucker.
Wow. There we go.
That's crazy. Look at him.
You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations, man.
We in here. We in. So hold on. That's just three. We got 2 more.
Yeah, you ain't done, man. You ain't done.
You
No
know what I'm
scratch
saying?
on, man.
See that? Your boy. All right. I mean, hey, we gonna get back to the bullshit, y'all. Y'all just give me a second.
No, they come on. They patient, man. They already know what it is, man. They already know what it is. It's a quick break.
Woo! Premise round.
Damn. Premise, rebuttal, and closing round, man. That's half the debate right there.
You feel me? Number one. And I think we got one more. Top scorer, leading scorer in the league, judge's choice.
Damn.
Right here.
I like that.
Judge's choice. Damo. With the names of all the judges.
They look bogus for calling herself Chocolate Hebrew.
I ain't gonna say that right there. Chocolate Hebrew like a motherfucker. Kareem, I don't know who Kareem is. George Macon, appreciate you. Southwind, Yara, Sheikah, Amber, Imam Bashir, Daniel Hayru, Melvin, and Kansu. Judge's choice. I gotta shine it up a little bit. But yeah, man.
That's hard. That's
We in
hard.
here.
Congratulations, man. Don't get it twisted, put it in the wrong direction, misconstrued the fucked up. Domo was kicking ass, man. Opening round.
Oh shit. I'm tripping. I ain't even do the
closing round, rebuttal round, opening round.
I ain't even do the opening round.
Rebuttal round, closing round, MVP, fucking judges award. Like, man, he's done. I don't even know what motivates him to even stay in the league.
The championship.
Nah, he said the championship. Hey, Taz.
No. Put humble comment back on there. Humble comment back on there. Bro, now I literally listen. I literally just picked it up, dog. I literally just picked it up. I came up here to pick it up yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't get it in the gate. I came up here to pick it up yesterday. It was closed. So shit, it just so happened. You know what I mean? That it just so happened to be 100 motherfuckers in here. You feel me?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Go down. Nah, man, it is a big thing, man, and that is what we here for, though. We can't take
Don't
that
get it
away,
misconstrued.
man.
Don't get it
Yeah,
misconstrued.
where everybody else had their shit, they was definitely this motherfucker because they in reach here. Bam!
Yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even
Listen,
on the screen with my dumb ass.
it's like Jordan in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes some greats get left out of the conversation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We jiggy though, man. We jiggy though.
Hey, but shout out to the league. You feel me? You know what I mean? Taz, Anonymous, Schwab Easy, everybody that's already done got it cracking for season 4. You feel me?
Fact.
This what it's really about. Like all this right here, this what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? The rest of this shit, you know what I mean? Y'all can have that.
It's for the
that's
people.
it, man.
That's why I'm the people's champ. You see, you only give a fuck about that debating shit. See, I'm multitasking. No, it's all good.
You do it a little bit better than me. You do it a little bit better than me. You got this is why you the top streamer. You feel me? Shit like this, right here.
What it is. All right. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? This top streaming shit right there. But I'll let you get back to the bullshit. SVDL over everything. Fuck the whole ass shit. I'm out.
I appreciate you sharing that with us, big dog, man. Shout out to Domo, man, doing a great job this year of racking up them awards, man. He back in season, so let's see what he do this year. Try to snatch a few of them up out his motherfucking hand. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, this motherfucker jumped back on.
No. Say what she said.
She said that she was hurting.
I don't really give a fuck about that shit.
Okay. Hold on. And she was on it. If I said that she used to like women, never been a witch. Another thing she's saying, I bear false witness, which I didn't. She said that she used to be in a gang. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah, but this is not. I mean,
no. We're talking like right now. She kind of said, "Me and my people, and it's not a good idea because Pinky Tuscadero." Like she tries to say little things like that. Was she trying to say that she was a badass that was in, I think, the Bloods? She was in a gang, and I said she liked women before. Now, if she considered having sex with women, would she have liked women?
Either. But I mean,
if you considered sleeping sexually with a man, would that mean that you probably liked men at one point in your life?
Listen to the shit you got this girl up here asking you, bro. See, I want to get it to old girl information on that
sleeping sexually with a man.
Listen to what you got people asking you about.
Probably gay. Now, little things like that. Was she trying to say that she was a badass that was in, I think, the Bloods?
Yes.
Thank you. I said she was in a gang, and I said she liked women before. Now, if she considered having sex with women, would she have liked women? Have you ever considered having sex with men?
Hell no.
If you considered having sex with men, would that make you probably?
That nigga said, "Have you considered having sex with men?" Hold on. Do I got that Prime? Do I got that Prime?
What?
Do I got that Prime video? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Do I got that motherfucking Prime video? This motherfucker asked this nigga, "Are you a homosexual?" This motherfucker said, "Yes, sir." Hold on, man. Let me see. Yeah, I might have deleted it and shit because I ain't used to doing that shit, but it getting fun. It's getting fun. Hold on. Is that it? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Let me see. Is it on my desk? No, that ain't it. No, I must have deleted. But yeah, they had a dude over there. The nigga said, the nigga said he was gay. The dude, they just asked the nigga. They was like, man, what was the first Bible you believed in? The dude had this long ass story. Then the nigga was like, man, let me just ask you a question, man. Are you a homosexual? That motherfucker said, yeah. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck? You lucky I can't find that shit. And I know if it ain't on my desk, I threw it in the trash, and I always empty my trash. It's OCD like that on some crazy shit. Yeah. Yeah, we hit. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Okay, so yeah, motherfucker did have some suspect shit over there. Ben has some suspect shit over there. So now she asking your ass, nigga, are you gay? You ever thought of sleeping with a man? That nigga to be like, yeah.
Gay. I'm sorry, what?
I mean, you can say that, but I mean, like,
if you considered sleeping sexually with a man, would that mean that you probably liked men at one point in your life?
If I consider that?
If you considered having a homosexual relationship. I want to hear why. I want to hear because you considered having a homosexual relationship. I can safely say that you at one time liked men enough to consider having a homosexual relationship, right? So you cannot sit on the bema, as I said before. See, I didn't bear false witness. You can't sit up here and act like you're some queen of this and that. You thought about having sex. You said you were attracted to women, whether you got with them or not. Okay, where I come from, if it's
here in Japan,
your heart, you've already committed it halfway. But y'all want to play games with me, calling me a witch and a whore. She got her black ass up here, well, half black ass, up here, and said, you witch.
Look who talk about half black. At least she ain't up there calling black people niggers.
Napah, prove that I'm a witch. Because a witch would mean that I worship other gods besides Yahweh, the witch that you're talking about. Can she prove that I worship other gods besides Yahweh? Yes or no? Has she proven that? No. So she's the one bearing false witness. I give zero fucks about your chat. And anybody watching your chat and saying, oh, you're losing. No, I'm not.
I'm always saying, fuck your chat.
How are you idiots? Yahweh is with me.
They attack whoever.
No, they don't attack Hadassah. They love her.
They do. Yeah, no, they do.
Listen to the coddling you got. They don't attack her. They love her. They attack me. No, they do attack her too. Y'all are a sad group of maniacs.
Your whole, bro, I'm going to say it here. I came up here and proved I did not bear false witness against this woman. She said she was in a gang. There is a video of her saying, those aren't the shorties I like. I like a different type of shorty, women. There is a video with her voice saying it. And she told Judah that she considered being homosexual at once in her life. I am not bearing false witness. You may not be doing that now, but that was in your fucking life. You don't get to judge me. That's my point. I don't even care. I have friends who are lesbians. I mean, I don't deal with them, but I mean, in my life, they were good sisters. They never dogged me. I don't hang out with them. I distance myself, but I love them. My point is, you don't.
It's just crazy. She just bounced back and forth between that shit. I know. I've never been around any pedophiles. I don't hang around any creeps. I have homosexual friends. Well, I don't talk to them, but I don't talk to them because I don't hate them. But I don't be around them. But I don't. You can't make this shit up.
That was in your fucking life. You don't get to judge me. That's my point. I don't even care. I have friends who are lesbians. I mean, I don't deal with them, but I mean, in my life, they were good.
They were good. But remember, she was shaming old girl. She was shaming old girl because her story was men hurt her. She thought about being with a woman.
In your fucking life. You don't get to judge me. That's my point. I don't even care. I have friends who are lesbians. I mean, I don't deal with them, but I mean, in my life, they were good sisters. They never dog me. I don't hang out with them. I distance myself, but I love them. My point is, you don't get to judge me when you wanted to be a lesbian and you are a gangbanger. And bitch, you don't get to call me a witch. Step to me with this Torah. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't care about people saying, get off the panel. Why are you talking and arguing? You want to bang and you want to sit up and fucking talk about me? Step to me on Torah in a debate.
At all. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about debating on the tour. These women want to whoop your ass. Talk about some step to me in a tour in a debate.
The fuck up. And it could be on the channel if Judah knows how to regulate. I will debate you on Torah. And I will win. Now, this dude sitting up here that hates women, I didn't say that boys shouldn't be protected. I'm going to say it again. Stop fucking lying on me. And I never laughed at a little boy. The way I was saying you got your penis burned when we were going back and forth, that's just real. I'm not going to.
The way she said he got his penis burned, and remember, he never said that.
At a little boy. The way I was saying you got your penis burned when we were going to talk about me, step to me on Torah in a debate or shut the fuck up. And it could be on the channel if Judah knows how to regulate. I will debate you on Torah and I will win. Now, this dude sitting up here that hates women, I didn't say that boys shouldn't be protected. I'm gonna say
he never said that she said boys shouldn't be protected. He never said that. And remember, she accusing him of hating women.
Again, stop fucking lying on me. And I never laughed at a little boy. The way I was saying you got your penis burned when we were going back and forth, that's just real. I'm not going to be fucking kid gloving a nigga who's lying on me.
Why are you saying I got my penis burned? Why did you just tell that lie?
I'm sorry, your brother.
What did I say?
Your brother.
I said you should protect little boys. You starting off with lies. You can't stop lying.
Wait a minute. You are trying to make it like I laughed at you, at your brother. No. I didn't laugh. Listen, I used it to fuck you up like I did in this last conversation.
She used it to fuck you up. She weaponized what happened to your brother and your sister and you. And whatever possibility of shit could happen to her mama. To fuck you up. That's all.
I never laughed at it. It was wrong. And you know what? That impacted me a lot. And I tell that story and I care about children. Your mother was wrong and she was fucked up and your sister was wrong. I talk about how your sister was given free reign over you, over your brothers. And I don't like that story. Now, I don't like how you're lying on me over here about children and boys and girls. I love little boys and girls. And I stand for children. So you can talk about what you want about how women are molesting boys more. I don't agree with that.
Now remember that she stands for children. She stands for children. Remember that.
Not true. You're turning the movement against pedophilia. You're making it like men against women. There are
and that's what she did. He got up there. He explained what he said. Did anybody disagree with him? He said, we just can't handle this one way. We got to be real with it. It's women that are molesting children too. Everybody mad at R. Kelly. But R. Kelly and his brother admitted that a woman molested them. That was one of his points. See what I'm saying? So he said, we got to watch everybody. We gotta get it molesters, not just men. We got to get it molesters. And we can't let the fact that women get attacked unjustly by men, you know, in certain conversations. We can't let that be a protective barrier to talk about women who do stuff wrong. She jumped on there and said, we got to protect the little girls. You and your brother got this. He didn't make it about a gender thing. She did.
bitches out there who are teachers who are having sex with our boys, and they need to die a horrible death just like the men who are doing it. But you're not going to sit here and say I was laughing. I wasn't laughing at that. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to apologize to you if you feel like I was laughing.
Apologize if you feel.
Just by trying to imply that I think something like that's funny. That
fucking being the devil, bro.
Anyway, listen, like I said to Hadassah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm not gonna even listen anymore because I don't want to keep jumping on. But let me say this about Hadassah. Nobody was bearing false witness on you, sis. You keep on calling me a whore, a Jezebel, a witch, and you said on this very panel before you got dragged, before Judah started dragging you, the days when you were loving it, you sat on this panel and you laughed and kikied and caca while Judah was calling me all kinds of slam pigs. And you didn't say a motherfucking thing about women and protect women and all that shit, bitch. Now you want to be on, oh, Judah, that's wrong. You're a fake. Now I call you out of your name because you're calling me out of my name, but you're a tough woman, right? You're the queen, Hakana Walana, whatever, Huka Hakahana, whatever you call yourself in, Hakuna Matata. I'm like, yeah, you guys should come under me because I'll help you do right.
Listen to this cycle, bro. Listen to this cycle.
You want to keep jumping on like you're some badass. I'm at work right now, yo. So look, this is what I want to do, yo. I gotta tell you, you gotta be careful, yo. You're not doing shit. Step to me with the Torah. I don't need to be over at Sonetters to do the debate. I'll do it right here. But Judah, you better do shit right.
Oh, well.
I'll crush you, girl. You're my badass daughter. You're my child. All you bitches are my children. I love my children. You are all my...
I've heard that before. Trina said, well, she thinks she Nicki Minaj or some shit.
Children. From the woman sphere to those bitches over there in SPDL, the bitches underneath Lex. I'm the mama hen. You guys should come under me. Because I'll help you do right. You'll be superheroes like me. In the name of Yahweh, all praise to Yahweh first. Stop being rebellious. Come back home to mama. Get this fucking work. Let me knock off that proud ass head and put a humble, beautiful head on you. And then we'll live happily ever after. Get with me on Torah. Let me know. You guys could go ahead and Napah this, that, the HOK, pass around. Step to me on Torah, bitch. Everybody, I'll be the pass around and witch. Watch this witch beat your ass in Torah.
That's what we want to see.
That's what we want to see. Shut your bitch ass up. Now remember, she doing this for the children. Blue in the building. Shout out to the big bro. Remember, she doing this for the children.
Roach. Roachy ass people. Hurricane Hippo Katrina with her husband, the whole pack of hot links on the back of his neck. Just bye.
Bitch, ain't no hot links on the back of my motherfucking neck. Bitch. Fuck you talking. I ain't got a little scout, but I ain't got no motherfucker. You got me fucked up. All right, my bag. Let's go.
Niggas, stop coming over here. People saying I feel scorned. Wait, when I moved on, did I talk about a sex offender league? No. Those niggas kept snapping at my heels. I kept kicking them back. So now you want it. All you do is sit over there and talk about me. Now you got the smoke, and guess what? You gave it to us. Let's see. Solar Mind's a pedophile. We got an adulterous ass bitch sending the pictures out without even men asking. We've got a nigga with a pack of hot links on his back of his neck. Wait, real talk. You want another bomb drop? You want to talk about scorn?
But save your news.
No, I got a lot. Don't worry, brother. Let me put it out here. You niggas have been over there pushing all kinds of shit. But your child committed suicide, and I haven't heard a fucking thing
You know
about
the next time I get mad, I'm going to use that on your ass.
You said what we got?
I said the next time I get mad, I'm going to use that on your ass.
Ain't no wrong. But remember, she's supposed to be protecting the kids.
She thought about that shit for so long. God damn.
Man. Now she's weaponizing my girl's son's death to try to hurt her. I'm only saying it to fuck you up. Remember?
Oh, was this that episode?
Yeah. No, I got that one too. It's a different one. But remember, she just told, dude, I wasn't laughing at your brother getting mutilated by your mother because she thought that he was abusing his sister when in reality his sister was abusing him. I only used it to fuck you up. So now she's finna use this to try to fuck Katrina up. Not that she give a fuck about suicide prevention or anti-bullying or anything, but just to get at her.
Put it out here. You niggas have been over there pushing all kinds of shit. But your child committed suicide, and I haven't heard a fucking thing about suicide prevention. Not even one stream. You do 20-hour streams, bro. Where's at least one trying to prevent teen suicide? Because I do it. I have some videos on my other channel about teen suicide. I work in the community. Where's your shit about teen suicide? How do you have a child? And it's a horrible thing. I'm not making fun, but I'm putting niggas on blast. How do you have a child that killed himself? But you haven't even tried that bullshit thing that you set up, talking about for King so-and-so, King James. Where's all the information on that? Where are you putting out information about preventing child suicide? I'm putting a microscope on you niggas. You're full of shit. You don't give a goddamn. You embarrass you just
in real life.
You mar the legacy of that child. Guess what?
You said what, big dog?
I said it's called in real life.
Yeah. Yep.
My boy's working for me in the spirit realm. In the name of Yahweh, he's a spirit.
Now remember, she's about protecting the children.
I'm putting a microscope on you niggas. You're full of shit. You don't give a goddamn. You embarrass you just you mar the legacy of that child. Guess what? That boy's working for me in the spirit realm. In the name of Yahweh, he's a spirit that works for me because he's under commission of Yahweh. He's not connected to you anymore. You let him down. You let him down. Look at you, Katrina. You let him down. And you're not gonna
that shit sounds like content.
Children. So she brought up that. You're so busy talking about polite. You're so busy trying to drag people down. Why aren't you being an advocate for children and preventing teen suicide? I'm throwing you a bone. Now, hopefully, we'll see you do some streams that are positive. I'll even help you. I won't be donated to any funds though, because you'll just smoke it up with marijuana. You'll use it for marijuana. So I'm sitting on the internet smoking crack or whatever the hell he smokes. Smoking is it?
Not funds from the nonprofit is going to drugs. I'm smoking crack. Back to the accusations.
Good influence for teenagers? Oh, just use drugs. That's what you gotta do. How about you do something good? How about you make something good from your teenage son committing suicide instead of trying to drag people down? What we gonna talk about is that and the foot. Don't worry about that 14-year-old girl. Worry about your child that committed suicide and get on top of it. Start being an advocate for teen suicide. Hey, now what? And a retarded nigga will say, she's bringing up somebody. I'm telling the. And wait, hold on. We're standing on the Most High Torah. Am I lying? If you know that your child committed suicide and you set up a fund and an organization, why don't we ever see a stream about it? I need an answer. Why don't we ever see a stream about your organization? Why don't we ever see a stream about prevention of teenage suicide? Why don't we ever see a stream about the stories of children who are suffering and who are bullied? By the way,
it could be a. Do you think that it could be a scam?
Maybe, but wait, one more thing. Do you know that one of the main causes of teen suicide is cyberbullying? And you are the biggest cyberbully that I know. Hot link neck. Hot pack of hot.
Yeah,
I'm a cyberbully.
Maybe, but wait.
I'm a cyberbully. A cyberbully.
Hey, one more thing. Do you know that one of the main causes of teen suicide is cyberbullying, and you are the biggest cyberbully that I know. Hot link neck, hot pack of hot links on the back of your neck. You are the biggest cyberbullies that I know, and that's one of the main causes of suicide. We got you in our sights in the name of Yahweh. You fake ass, dying ass light, 2/3. Yeah, I said it. That shout out to One West. 2/3 Negroes. Cyberbullying is one of the main causes of suicide. But you niggas up here, Napah's a hoe. Napah's singing. Where we gonna find out about Napah? Anybody wanna do some shit to Napah and Sonetta? Oh, so you are down with people putting out shit on people and then they end up killing themselves, right? But I thought you were against teen suicide. Exposed. Anyway.
Yeah, you don't need to say no
How you
more.
like that report, niggas? Niggas don't like the truth. See, niggas say, oh, because it's coming from me. Niggas will say, oh, shit. Nigga, I just put some truth out, okay? Hey, you know what? You could call me a demon, a witch. Analyze that shit right there. Where's all the teen suicide prevention videos from Suave? Huh? I'm waiting. Does anybody know? Maybe there's someplace they're hidden, tucked away. Does anybody know? Because I see about 50 videos of him streaming 10 hours talking about bullshit. Anybody?
I mean, this is going to be more Judah Nazareth, Saul Netter, Brother Polite. That's all we're going to see.
Okay, because I didn't say anything wrong. My nephew, he committed suicide January 2020. And you know what? You know why he committed suicide?
Did she just say?
Committed suicide. Anybody?
I mean, this is going to be more Judah Nazareth, Saul Netter, Brother Polite. That's all we're going to see.
Okay, because I didn't say anything wrong. My nephew, he committed suicide January 2020. And you know what? You know why he committed suicide? Cyberbullying. People hating on him because he was beautiful. I advocate for my little my child. I advocate for him, and I don't sit up and smoke weed. When people donate something, which I don't have a fund, but if I did have a fund, I bet you one thing, I'd be transparent with it, and I damn sure wouldn't be smoking a bunch of weed on the internet. And by the way,
She talked all that shit and had a family member that took their own life.
Weed. But if I did have a fund, I bet you one thing, I'd be my child. I advocate for him, and I don't sit up and smoke weed. When people donate something, which I don't have a fund, but if you could call me a demon, a witch, analyze that. First talking about bullshit. Anybody?
I mean, this is going to be more Judah Nazareth, Saul Netter, Brother Polite. That's all we're going to see.
Okay, because I didn't say anything wrong. My nephew, he committed suicide January 2020. And you know what? You know why he committed suicide? Cyberbullying.
Like, come on. And then she say she don't even got a foundation for him. Does the mother have a foundation? Do you advertise that foundation? Have you done any streams on that foundation? So you don't advocate for anti-bullying, anti-suicide. All you got to do is let her talk.
People hating on him because he was beautiful. I advocate for my little my child. I advocate for him, and I don't sit up and smoke weed.
I don't, when people donate something, which I don't have a fund, but if I did have a fund, I bet you one thing, I'd be transparent with it. And I damn sure wouldn't be smoking a bunch of weed on the internet. And by the way, I know y'all smoke weed, but
not on camera.
Neat thing. Damn, you just took the words out of my mouth. Why are you sitting on the internet smoking weed? Looking like
bitch, it's my weed. Bitch, it's my internet. Bitch, it's my computer. Why you think hiding the fact that you smoke weed make you a better person than me? All that does is give me the notion that you hide shit that you think people will shun you for publicly. Therefore, if you are doing something that's wild, you're hiding it. That's why you never cut your camera on. That's why my camera on. My house being displayed. My girl in the camera, my son in the camera, my daughter in the camera. What? And about the King James 13 thing. Is I'm trying to deliver it in the most shocking way because it's blatantly obvious. The world has been shut down for some years now. The schools have been shut down. The parks have been shut down. Public has been restricted. How much work do you expect to see us do? But despite that, every intro
The man is not allowed to fly a plane in his own country. But you want to convince the world that this man is not only a threat to his neighbors, but he is a threat to the entire human family. You are a liar. Yeah. Liar, and the people are intellectual cowards who sit down and suck up this filthy lie.
Man, I've been rapping for a minute, I don't see how niggas hate on it. Swab Boss the greatest, motherfuckers should wait on it. Even if my album drop 10 years from now, nigga, it's gonna be the hardest album out 10 years from now, nigga. The Swab Boss, you niggas should see that shit. Whatever I am in the old niggas should be that shit. Whatever they say they gon' throw, I don't agree with it. Just had a couple of my O's and come at me with it, man, it's Swab Boss. The reason why these niggas get
King James 13, Anti-Bully Inc.
Cause it's a small cost. I'm trying to get my people on their feet again, nigga, but I'm back smoking weed, drinking Hennessy, nigga. And maybe that's why I'm not back on my shit. It's Swab Boss from 2-6 who moved out to the bricks, hooked up with Bingo from Fifth. Now we know we love shit. Now they know they should quit. Trying to make it look rich. All that bullshit on your mind, oh, I wish you would spit. Niggas know when I'm about, and they wish I would slip. Niggas ask about that track, they wanna hear that shit. But when the ask to do a track, they don't come near that shit, man. And that's the type of shit that I don't say, man. Niggas know from the go that I don't play, man. Coming straight from the streets, and I can't straight, man. They ain't fucking with him, cause he don't pay, man.
Why are the Europeans so insecure about other people in the world? And
that's a King James 13 Anti-Bully Inc. event right there. That's Radical and Sister Kim helping Katrina do a King James 13 Anti-Bully Inc. full giveaway. Now look at the schedule of the timing when Radical was down here in Indianapolis. Him and his family was down here in Indianapolis with us. It's documented. She still was going out there and giving away shit. But what you notice also in that intro is Midwest Music Focus. I don't advertise that over here. That's a channel that I got, that I do locally. I do stuff locally. Like, that's just how I go. Every intro. Shout out to Hurricane Katrina, the King James 13 Anti-Bully Inc. It's real life. It's not to come over here so you can scrutinize it, so the homeless barber can talk shit about it, so this, that, and the other. Now, that's some real shit. I hold that sacred, and I don't care about bringing it in front of you so you could do bullshit about it. But the world's been shut down. Like, you goofy as fuck.
Yo, who we waiting on to get their everybody got their trophy?
I think everybody got their shit, big dog. I think KOT. I know he's supposed to get the Iron Man, and
Yeah.
yeah. Other than that, I think that's it. I think that's it. So yeah, I think. Let me see. I think that's the end of this shit.
Looking like a whole dumbass.
I mean, I don't do it because there might be kids watching.
Bingo, because it's a bad influence. Oh, but you're
This
for
nigga
teenagers.
said because it might be kids watching. Ain't no
Really?
kids.
Did hope, man? No, bro.
Ain't your kids in your fucking house.
Hold on, man. You don't smoke weed because you think it might be kids watching, my nigga. That's what you worried about them seeing. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This, like all the shit you just said and it did on live and the shit that like this shit that is going down at this very moment. You don't give a fuck about the kids seeing that. But now all of a sudden it's a good time to be righteous, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to smoke weed. I'm just gonna be calling women bitches and slam pigs and threatening to rape people with my sister. I'm gonna get my sister to rape you, girl. But I don't smoke weed on camera though.
I don't smoke weed on camera. Man, get your ass out of here, man, with that bullshit. Nigga try, bro.
That's trifling, man. All right, let me get the rest of this out of
You're
here.
against teen suicide. Hey kids, just smoke some drugs. Anyway, niggas don't like the truth. See, I just dropped some truth, but they want to hear some shit. So let's hear some more about Napah being a whore. I want to hear some more about that. You don't want to hear the truth, right? You don't want to hold me. So, I'm a hoe. But this nigga has.
Yeah. I will be debuting it. Well, I don't really think there was no audio to it, so no, I won't be doing that backstage. Let me see. I got some more shit. Hold on, let me see what this shit about. Let me see what this about. Oh yeah, that's when that nigga asked them nigga if he molested somebody, would they say something?
Damn.
That nigga said if it was a grown ass woman in the store and I walked by, grabbed her ass, what would y'all say to me? They like, shit, what you should be saying to them niggas right now. None of us walked past no woman and grabbed her ass.
They just throwing shit on the wall, bro. That sticks. that may stick. Hopefully this stick long enough. Like, what are y'all doing, man?
I think I play all of this. Now that shit might be on my screen.
Are you trying to play it where we can hear it too?
No, it was in my phone. I was just
Okay.
seeing if I should have.
Making sure what you was gonna play. Okay. I was just making sure.
I don't think it's
and weird. You know, that's not what this is. That's not what this is. When you look at creation, you see lightness and darkness. You see up and down. You see left and right. You see the lion and the gazelle. I say this all the time. What is beautiful about a lion hunting a gazelle down? What about that is like lovely and like that's not cute. That's not lovely. That's
the other one that said that nigga said God ain't love. He said Jesus ain't love. God ain't love or some shit. Let me see.
But that's part of creation. You know what I'm saying? It's like either you rather see that or you rather see lion cubs starve to death. You rather see lions starve to death. It's both ends of the spectrum, but in the balance, there's a beauty. God is not love. That's an emotion.
That nigga said God is not love.
God is not love. That's an emotion. Get that shit out your fucking head. I'm so tired of hearing that. That's like some weird gay. That's some weird stuff.
He said saying God is love is gay. It's man on man sex. Saying God on love is gay.
Satan is love.
Saying God is
Satan
love.
will take you no matter what condition you're in. You know why? Because he don't give a damn. Whether you're the most righteous man and you turn to him, hell, you're gonna end up a destitute one. Whether you're the most lowly man and you turn to him, hell, you're already low. It don't matter for Satan. The Most High has standards though. There's standards in our Torah. There's standards.
These niggas is liars, man, and they freestyling with the Bible, man. Y'all gotta really get these niggas the fuck up out of here. For real. Y'all really gotta stop playing with these dudes' existence. That motherfucker said God is not love. That's an emotion. Corey Stone, you already know. You good. What's this?
And people want to, that's hella immature, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't even accept that shit. You know, like, if somebody's like, you want to see? No, nigga. I'm telling. Come on now. You gonna be like, most black men gonna be like, well, where you think he at? Niggas in Chicago, nigga.
Man, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't even think I went through them. Nah, I ain't even went through that shit. Damn, I down and forgot about that shit. That's crazy. And them long, lonely nights in that barbershop. Yeah, all right, okay. That's it. The messiness over with, man. But real talk, y'all see the back-to-back lies, contradiction, all in the same stream. All in the same stream. Oh, I knew about this toward the end of the relationship. I only found out about this a week ago. Oh, yeah, we're in touch with her and we're going to bring her on if they don't stop messing with us. Well, not if they don't stop messing with us, but because we care about her story. Oh, it was the hold on, what was that? It was one. Hold on. I think she was like, huh? Hold on. I don't even know what this is. I'm just finna throw it up here freestyle. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. That shit crazy. And didn't have to, right? Because it was a critical enough accusation. You could have really had some. This is just how stupid they is. You trying to make a good thing great, diminish your good thing. That was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how stupid them motherfuckers is. But like I said, man, he wasn't gonna let that shit be out there no motherfucking rumor. So he sacrificed the secrecy and privacy that he did have of having this shit 17 years in his past and not being that person that would ever think about doing nothing like that again. He sacrificed that and reopened that wound, right? To prove that he wasn't a pedophile. But yet they still will call him a pedophile. But he proved he wasn't a pedophile. They said the dude pulled out his Johnson and was masturbating all of it. Go back and watch the accusations. And then come back and telling you what they saying now. What's up? Let me share this right quick. Man, shout out to the big bro, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Matter of fact, let me do that. Cause I don't really give a fuck about seeing you. Let's go. I don't even want your information out about it.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Calm down.
Matter of fact,
Yeah, calm down.
Hold on. Matter of fact, let me trim that motherfucker so I can put the visuals up. Fuck ass nigga. There you go. There you go. Let me get rid of that one. Let me throw that in the trash. Wait for this one to prepare. Yeah, but that shit is wild. Man, it feel good to be on the right side of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not having to watch your back. Whatever they come with, they don't have a motherfucking. They can't unless they make some shit up, which we see. They do that. They ain't even good at that. The bitch made some shit up on the spot on Judah ass. Or is he a sexual deviant too? He's passing around women pictures without their knowledge. Are you accepting that? Or are you lying about it? And Judah is the Torah night teacher.
Dude said they got it from Judah. That's
See?
that. They
He
already
the
said
Torah
they
night
got it.
teacher. And you just admitted he don't smoke weed on this platform because kids might be watching. You said,
But he
yeah.
passed him.
But he passing your picture around. I know ain't no kids watching this. I know ain't no kids watching this. It's some immature ass motherfucking adults. Oh, shit. It's some immature ass motherfucking adults, but ain't no kids in this motherfucker. My shit say not for kids. So if you got kids and you give them the phone with the YouTube app, put the age restriction on it so that they can only be exposed to channels that are for kids. Shit. That's your job. Okay, I think I just downloaded whatever. I just had it down, dude. There you go. Yeah, man. But remember, it's still on the YouTube streets, bro. We jiggy.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Calm down.
Yeah, calm down. What are you coming in here first?
Okay, like
look how hard he's coming for this guy who's been charged with a sexual offense. Hi, Senator. Peace, King.
No, peace. What's going on?
We're not going to be yelling.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. No, I didn't yell. I just said enough is enough.
Now, that bitch look like. Okay, I ain't gonna do that. My bad, y'all.
Who is that? Hold on, this is Yara. This is Yara.
No, Yara, you're not our dad. You're not our dad, okay? Just listen to the facts. Don't come in here trying to regulate shit.
That's a brother who said you've been calling him for a year. You remember?
No, we're not going to bring that up. We're going to get this paperwork out. I'm not going to sidetrack this. Nope, we're not going to talk about all that shit. We need to get this paperwork up, Yara. All you have to do is listen and look at the paperwork.
I already looked at the paperwork.
No, you didn't.
This is what I'm saying.
Hold on, everybody. Just
hear me out.
Just hear y'all
hear
out.
me
Let 'em
out.
know.
What I'm saying to you is that you, Rob Rack, first of all, you got a bigger problem on your hands.
Like
and
what?
I suggest you go to the argument league. The problem is,
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna say it right now.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to get this nigga no shine. I ain't gonna hold you up. I don't want to get that nigga no shine. I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna tell you what. Hold on. Cause Bob the motherfucker homeless barber. Let me see. Cause motherfuckers been losing their mind. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I think that. Other than liquor black coming on the panel, whatever. Man, the link is out there, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all want to jump on, man? Let me pin it to the top of the panel. We can get our shit in. Man, this shit, wow. But it's all good. Like I say, man, it's like fighting goofy ass motherfuckers. Yeah, shit been crazy, bro. It's just shit been crazy from my perspective. Like I said, shit was crazy. Like second season, shit was crazy, and motherfuckers was sitting around like shit was sweet, not shit affecting them, and not shit crazy. I'm like, nah, I've been told y'all this shit crazy. She's sitting up here attacking Katrina's son. She's sitting up here dragging me for some lines that y'all set up here and said like that shit is weird. Y'all think this shit normal? Y'all think this shit normal? On my life. That's fucked up. But look, on that tape, that motherfucker said, when I found out about that soda boy was a sexual deviant, I left the league. He said that shit live. Like we can't prove that's a lie. Just like she sat up there and said she broke up with Solar on live. Then remembered that he did it twice to her. He broke up to her twice. He broke up with her twice. She said the other time it was scripted. Well, it wasn't scripted, but it was kind of scripted. Man, I recorded that shit on my phone, man, like a petty motherfucker. But that phone was off so long when I put that bitch on, that motherfucker was needed to update some shit. That motherfucker didn't, it was like a damn near new phone. That man, Soda broke up with her twice live, man. That broad was crazy. Crazy. So yeah, it's SVDL versus nobody. Don't get it twisted. Ain't no competition. There's no competition, man. We debating and we holding it down for our sector. Black YouTube, hold it down for y'all sector. And you know what I'm saying? Let's help each other's channels grow so that we can, you know what I'm saying, get some type of system going where we can actually start having some money flowing so people can actually be affected in real life. You know? That's just it, man. Like real talk. You can't be playing all our life, man. Like this media shit is a hell of an opportunity. Hell of an opportunity. And for a lot of us that came from a certain backgrounds, like you didn't dream of this. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so full of yourself that you know you can't be thankful for shit. You know? You got a chance to actually create some shit, man. Sonetta created some shit.
Facts.
We created some shit. Now just think if Sonetta wasn't a piece of shit, what it would be. Taz in the building was good with you, goat.
Shit, man, just feeling that what you saying, bro. 'Cause, you know, that's what I stand on, man. That's what B1 was created in the vision of. Like, wait, hold on. My nigga, I'm going clock in every day for these white folks. But we got a whole media over here, bro. What's going on? What y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's where the concept came from. And my stupid ass thought at some point people would be more serious about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm dumb. You know. And it's just clear, man. You know, this is a diary for motherfuckers. This is a way to get back at motherfuckers. Like the ones who even see it as a business, I think a lot of times they only see it as a business, like for the people they fans of. They don't see it as a business for people they dislike. See what I'm saying? It's a business, period. But they only respect the business of the person that they respect. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about nobody else's business on this motherfucker or what they might be doing to another person's business. Cause I mean, in a sense, coming on here saying something like you get on here and say Taz sold liquor to a minor. I mean, that's in business terms, that's equivalent to throwing a goddamn Molotov cocktail through my business window. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At least spray painting the dick on the door or some shit. Some motherfuckers spray painting dick and balls on your shit. Like, man, what's up, man?
Like, bro,
This
like,
some bullshit.
Like, bro, and you have to fight that shit forever because what it does is it puts you in a position where it's like, dog, I ain't gonna answer these trolls forever, but you're growing. If you're growing, you're gonna stay in that perpetual circle where it's like, all right, hey, listen, dog, I know you're gonna see these 500 videos about me, right? But check it out. I mean, because that's the position I'm in, bro. Like, look, it's 1,000 videos out there about me, dog. Ain't none of that shit true. Watch what you want to watch. Join the Patreon. I got the receipts for all of that shit. But my shit don't stay online because them niggas flag. You know what I'm saying? My shit, you can't show anything ever where it says Taz copyrighted your motherfucking ass. I don't do no shit like that. But these motherfuckers, they flag you after running streams about you, doing dirtball ass videos about you and shit. I don't think they play fair though because they know they're bullshitting. I be dead ass serious because, like you said, I take this shit as a media. Other motherfuckers just looking for the next dime. I can drag Taz today. Let me get this few dollars. You know what I'm saying? That's that bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got a legit claim on me, like, let's get it. And that's the problem. A lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, like, even if it's my content that you disagree with, okay, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Come on up. Let's debate it. Whatever. Bro, I stopped even doing the panel shit, bro, because motherfuckers wasn't even coming to debate that shit, bro. We end up sitting up every day chopping up about something else because motherfuckers don't ever debate the topic. You know what I mean? So it's like, I know motherfuckers ain't using this as media. This is more of a diary, a congregation point, and even I would say this, it ain't even nothing wrong with it being a congregation point if motherfuckers overall was using it to their benefit. But it's a congregation point for black folks for bullshit. To hear niggas cry, to talk shit about people, to bring attention to yourself. I'm the shit, blah, blah, blah. Like, a lot of people don't view this as media. Like, nigga, we CNN, Fox, PBS, and on down. And the smaller you get in the publications and the media, that's where a lot of these channels gonna remain. But like, some of us want, like, I just did a stream this morning, bro, about Tasha K, right? If she's doing shit that the mainstream media gotta come to her, you're dumb if you think they ain't pissed off. They don't want to come through no black woman and find out why the fuck Brother Polite is getting all these hits all of a sudden on her channel. But she made it known who he was publicly to the point where they had to go and be like, oh, well, shit, don't call him Michael Nowak no more. That's Brother Polite. Yeah, like, that is a dynamic that the news media will never have. So she's a threat. In media terms, she's a threat. She got a story that was big before they got it. That ain't supposed to happen, fam. That ain't supposed to happen.
Oh, shit. Queenstone in the building. Genuine Sean in the building. Twin 35 in the building. A9 and Champion in the building. Peace to the fam, bam. Peace to the family. How y'all doing?
Yo, peace to you, fam. Hey, go ahead and go ahead and read that private chat and just get ready for that. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
This is what I know be on some bullshit, bro. The projection be real. The projection be real. Y'all ain't do shit here, and nobody over here is about shit. About division and vice versa. That's on that on Irene's children attacking Q Butter. You're sitting here calling Swab a crackhead when they don't.
Is that me or her? Who's that?
I don't understand.
Nah, he breaking up.
Him, yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
twin.
breaking
You again? All right, hold on, because I think that
I'm actually home today, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, you good. Yeah, I dropped the disclaimer. I put the disclaimer in what's the name. I might end it and start another one.
I'm affiliated.
videos
Nah,
are
they
fair
gon'
use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107
Yeah, I
of the
think you
Copyright
should
Act of
end it though. I mean, you
1976.
did your thing on
Allowances
this.
made for fair use for
You started,
purposes such
nigga.
as criticism, comment.